Three. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
It's year 6 of Under the Lights, and tonight we've got a huge football game on deck. Get your popcorn, grab your favorite drink, and crank it up to 11 because high school football is live right here on Under the Lights. Get ready for those holy cows, the Gary Swallow wows, and the unforgettable plays that will have us talking for years to come. It's 48 minutes of pure excitement. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Live from the broadcast booth, here's the voice of Under the Lights, Jordan Taylor.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Week 5, Friday night edition, live from Tiger Stadium, road trip. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like, hit the share. Logansport, tender moments away from kickoff. The new stadium, absolutely beautiful. here at Logansport. Jumbotron is here. $80,000 speaker system. It's loud and proud, my friend. Kinder wearing white on white. Logansport wearing, looks like purple on white. We'll check those uniforms when they come out of the dressing room. We'll be back in a matter of a few moments. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. A little minor hiccup, ready for some Friday Night Lights Week 5 edition. Sure we will have fireworks. We saw it for the quarterfinals last year. Let's go ahead and check out some of our impact players at this time. Impact players for both teams, ladies and gentlemen. We start with Logansport. Number 1, Jacadian Carter, the running back / safety, big-time impact player. Number 6, the quarterback, Keaton Kaysen. And number 11, Hunter Martin. Impact players here tonight for the Logansport Tigers. And for the Kinder Yellow Jackets, ladies and gentlemen, starts at the quarterback position. Isaiah Thomas, number 2. Number 11, Noah Romero, Mr. Do-It-All himself. And number 40, John Roberts, is tonight's impact players. Let's go check game day weather at this time. 81 degrees, slight wind, no chance of rain. On the broadcast tonight, Jordan Taylor doing play-by-play, color commentary, Jake McCoy, producer, Enoch Brogy, and on stats tonight, Kristen Nugent. And keys to victory. We start with Logansport. Get off the field on 3rd down. 1, key to victory. Number 2, get the ball outside to your playmakers. Number 3, 50-50 ball downfield. You got to win the 50-50 ball here tonight. Win the trenches and feed off of your home crowd because they packed out this home side tonight. For Kinder, ladies and gentlemen, keys to victory. You got to limit the turnovers. Number 2, points off of turnovers when your defense does cause a turnover. Line of scrimmage on both sides will be huge. Secondary, you got to be ready to make some plays. Logansport really good throwing the football. And then special teams, we saw it earlier in the year. It's a big time thing that can win and lose ball games. You got to be clean and you got to be ready tonight on special teams. We're almost ready for kickoff. Here from Tiger Stadium, buckle in, grab your favorite beverage. Turn this sucker up to 11. You're watching Friday Night Lights live on Under the Lights. Take it in, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the Kinder Yellow Jackets, and the fireworks are still going off here in Logansport. Catch your breath, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. Here we go. Caught me off guard, Christian.
A little bit.
Your starting lineup for your Logansport High School Fighting Tigers tonight. Quarterback number 6, Keaton Payson.
Head on down to the field at this time.
Number 9, Connection Bland.
And get you the coin toss.
Number 1, running back, cornerback, Caden Carter. Wide receiver, safety, number 5, Caden Package.
We head on downstairs at the time. This time, Jake has the coin toss for us.
Yeah, Jordan, give us 1 second. They getting ready to. Kinder's getting ready to bring their players to midfield for the coin toss.
Captains for Logansport. Number 9, Tashante Bland. Number 11, Hunter Martin. Number 8, Drake Dush. For the Kinder Yellow Jackets, number 34, Will Fontenot. Number 44, Seth Burnett. And number 4, Landon Rice, ladies and gentlemen.
Right guard, no guard. Center, Right guard, number 77, Hayden Wallace. Right tackle, no guard, number 55, Peter. Defensive end, 0, Lee Wells. Linebacker, 56, Jaden Perkins. Linebacker, wide receiver, number 11, Hunter Martin.
Start of the game.
Thoughts of the game? Well, looks like we're going to have a good game in store for us, Jordy. 2 teams in Kinder and Logansport. There's some ties there, familial ties. I'm sure Jake McCoy is going to have more details about that. I expect a very, very hard-fought and well-played game between these 2 schools.
And they are announcing the starting lineup on the Jumbotron at this time, so we'll head over there.
Hey, Jordan, you got me?
Yes, sir.
We can have you. If you would like to remove your pad, appreciate that. We will have a moment of silence. One of the Kinder Yellow Jackets. Wesley Hayes. And at this time, we'll stop. And now your anthem.
And we'll head downstairs at this time for the coin toss audio. And Jake, you let us know the association.
Shreveport Association, Jordan.
Shreveport Association, ladies and gentlemen. Captains will head to midfield.
Jim, check hand, Dirk Step.
It's okay if you zoom in from over here.
Jim, how we doing this evening? Good. Hey, the guys, people out here to watch you guys play ball, okay? For us to stay out of the way. Sportsmanship is the number one objective, okay? Now, can you guys handle your teammates? Because we're going to come to you guys, okay? You guys going to tails, heads, call it loud enough from here. Tails. It's called tails it is. You're going to defer, and you're going to receive. Yeah. Which way would you like that? Okay, swing around this way for me. Okay, channel 1 to talk. And they're going to defer. They're going to defer here. And no more.
Thank you to Mr. Jake. Got us some coin toss audio right there. Buckle in, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost showtime.
For your Logansport Tigers. Good you're with us this afternoon. Welcome to Logansport High School, home of our Fighting Tigers.
My name is Jordan Taylor. This is Under the Lights. We thank everyone watching back home in Kinder. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to bring you this football game. I want to thank the Booster Club at Kinder High School for making this trip possible here tonight. Could not be here tonight without the help of a few guys from Kinder High School. So thank you again. Great honor to be here. See the unveiling of the new stadium here at Logansport. Number 26 will tee it up for the Yellow Jackets. Kyle LaCour, we say enjoy the game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for allowing us to bring you this one. 4 quarters, 48 minutes of waits. Let's get it on. Here we go. Back deep for the Logansport Tigers. It is Carter. One of our impact players. He might not get a shot here. Enjoy the game. Boot meets ball. ball, and we are underway. And this one will trickle out of bounds. And penalty flag flies. And Logansport will have good field position. Your first downs tonight are sponsored. So I want to mention game day sponsor. Mr. Matt Martin's wife actually sponsored first downs for the Logansport Tigers tonight. Jake, you out of breath?
Whew, yeah, good workout.
Thank you for that coin toss audio. I'm sure all of Kinder sure appreciated that, my friend.
Indeed, yeah. Kinder bought a...
Kinder won the toss and wanted to the first, so we'll see this Logansport offense first.
Yeah, really interested to see what Logansport's offense is going to do here. They've had a week off, a bye week to prep for this one, so let's see how they can move the ball.
1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Here comes the blitz, and they're going to get the Kinder Yellow Jackets, and saw something on film there.
Yeah.
You know this Kinder Yellow Jacket defense will be aggressive all night, and right there, they got a little happy trying to jump the count. Went on 2, and they got him in a free set here. 1st and 5. We check on the quarterback tonight for the first time. Number 6, Keaton Kaysen. And they're going to swing it out to number 1. He gets a block, and he springs forward down the sideline. May go the distance, and he will. Shot out of a cannon. Touchdown. Tigers! So you break in a new stadium. How about you score on the very first play, Jake?
Not too shabby of a way to break in the new stadium for Logansport. Jacaden Carter just shot, like you said, shy of a cannon, and got an open field, and nobody was going to catch him there. And Jordan, great way to start off for Logansport.
We're 10 seconds into this, and fireworks early. And I think the offense will stay on the field, and Logansport will go for 2.
Jordan, I don't know when to be as too soon to say this, but could we perhaps see a shootout here tonight? You never know.
Too early to tell, 10 seconds into it.
Well, we seen one here last year in the course with Welsh, so.
Absolutely. Here we go. 2-point conversion. Here comes the motion. Quarterback at a pull here, and he's going to be stuffed. 2-point conversion. No good.
Wow.
Might be the easiest of scoring drives tonight for Christian Nugent.
I mean,
Christian, one play, 10 seconds, about 65 yards, 65 yards, correct?
Wow. I mean, that was. I mean, Logansport offensive line did a fantastic job opening the hole for him and for Carter, and he just shot through there, and it was off to the races.
Carter was an impact player in pregame, and he's showing his presence here early. 6-0, your new score here from Tiger Stadium.
Jordan, we had a long drive up here, and so far it's been a good one. Thank you to the staff at Logansport High, and great people up here. They welcome us with open arms. We had a special treatment we got here on the Jumbotron. They welcomed us. And
yeah, number 11, Hunter Martin. The short kick around the 34-yard line, and Roberts takes it in and going to give the Yellow Jackets good field position. 1st and 10. We'll see the Yellow Jackets from the 41-yard line, and here we go, Jake.
Not too bad of a spot if you're Kinder's offense starting. Let's see how they respond to getting punched in the mouth early here. Coach Reed does a fantastic job with the offense, and they're coming off a huge win over Eunice last week in a tight defensive battle. And
1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. And we will see we'll see the quarterback here tonight for the first time. It is number 2, Isaiah Thomas. And there's a snap. LaBeouf gets the carry, and good tackle there along the edge. Had three purple jerseys there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Logansport's known for 11 hats the ball type of physicality. So Kinder's going to really have to find ways to exploit the Logansport's defense and just find little holes to cut through and move the ball tonight. So
once we get an opportunity, we'll talk about how special this game is for both sides.
Indeed.
He's going to get another carry here and running right into the teeth of the defense and get some minimum yardage there. Going to set up 3rd down and about 7.
Not much given there for Kinder. Logansport's defense is pretty stingy, man, and so you would think this is an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. So let's see. Kinder's knocking on the door of Logansport territory.
Crank up the speakers here on 3rd down.
They're loud.
3rd down and 7. Let's see if Roberts can get it. Thomas can get it with his arm here. Gonna roll out to his right, looking for Rice in the flats. Instead, shoots over to Robert. And the pass falls incomplete.
Well, what a start for Logansport, huh, Jordan? You score on the first play of the offense. You force a quick 3 and out. And now you're Logansport still early in the first. You're going to get the ball back.
And correction, attended receiver there was number 0, Brandon Perkins.
Yes.
And we'll see the punting unit out for the first time. Number 2, Jordan Michelle, back deep for the Tigers. 6-0 early. And like you said, you go get a 3 and out. You're feeling pretty good from this start here.
Right, for sure.
Looked like he was looking for Rice in the flats, and it was good pick up there, and that's the beauty of a punt. Let's see if he has a shot here. Makes the first guy miss, going to try to reverse to his sideline, and he's taken down, and that's where the Tigers, already up by 6, will take over 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line.
About 7 yards on the other corner.
Some may ask, where exactly is Logansport, Louisiana? For all of our friends down south that are not familiar, let them know where we're at, Jake.
We're in the very tip top of Toledo Bend, pretty much where the Sabine River starts back and heads north into Texas. So we're about 45 minutes south of Shreveport in rural DeSoto Parish. Little small town.
Expect Carter to get another early carry here. Yeah, if you throw a rock, you might hit the state line, Jake.
Yeah, literally. The Sabine River is about a mile due west from us.
And Logansport trying to draw them off sides just now.
Yeah.
Good discipline there. Going to try to control this blitz and attack from the Yellow Jackets, and quarterback pulls there, and the linebacker came free, and he's going to get the stop there. Number 6, Bryson England. So expect a lot of exotic blitz here tonight. You don't know which direction it's coming from, but they're going to dial it up.
Absolutely. You know, we talk about Logansport's defense. Coach Reed has a pretty stingy defense as well down in Kinder, and this is going to be a tough one here.
2nd down and 13, waiting on the snap. Here comes the blitz off the edges. Coach is checking out of the play on the sideline. And Kaysen drops back to pass, fires over to his main target, number 2, Michelle. And they get some of this yardage back, sets up a 3rd down and manageable.
Yeah, you got to think pass to the sticks right here to the sideline. Try to get at least to the sticks if you're Logansport. Try to drop something here.
3rd and 6. No one down for the defensive line. Showing a lot of craziness up front.
I kind of like this, Jordan.
Here comes the linebackers again. Swings it out until flats, and that one almost picked off.
Wow. Boy, Jordan.
Number 9 was stinking 6 right there. Jumped the route just out of his reach. I'll tell you what, Braxton Manuel, his eyes lit up there, Jake.
Yes, he did. That was a great effort, though. Man, good stop for the Kinder defense. So Kinder, now you can kind of take a little bit of a breath here. You stop, stop Logansport from.
Hey, is this 2 cousins right here? Number 11 Martin and number 11 Romero.
I believe
punter punting to the punt returner right here. What a special moment this may be.
The Cousin Bowl.
And Romero might not have a shot here.
Yeah.
But what a cool moment that you could say that was.
Yeah, we the Martin family members, they invited some tailgating, food and fellowship while ago before the game, and this is truly a family reunion for them. A lot of ties between Logansport and Kinder with the family, and so makes for a great ball game, right, Jordan?
Yeah, got a lot of family back home watching right now. So hello everyone back home watching this ball game
down in Kinder.
We thank everyone for tuning in. Still early here, first quarter, 9:02 to play, 6-0 your score. Second time we will see this Yellow Jacket offense led by the quarterback, Isaiah Thomas. And there's a snap. Quarterback hands it off to LaBeouf, and LaBeouf breaking through across the 50-yard line and going to be about a yard short. Picked up 9 there.
Man, I tell you, LaBeouf, it was just one shoot tackle away from breaking free in the open space, man. And so good stop by the
and instead they say first down.
Oh.
They're moving the chains late. So it will be first down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Speaking of LaBeouf, week 1 player of the game honors went to Mr. LaBeouf against Welsh.
Had a fantastic game against the Welsh Greyhounds week 1.
High snap. It's going to be a design quarterback run, and he's a talented runner here. When you go quarterback keeper and you put the balls in the hands of Isaiah Thomas, a dynamic football player to say the least.
Absolutely. Great athlete, great young man, and he's done a lot and contributed a lot for this Yellow Jacket team this year.
Chains will move. 8:20 game clock. First and 10 from the 36-yard line.
If you can, I think you're feeling pretty good here. You got back-to-back first downs.
First and 10.
There's a snap. Quarterback will drop back the pass. Taking a shot over here to Perkins. And in and out of its intended receiver. That one hit him in the hands, Jake.
Wow. Great effort, though, but gotta hang on to it, but it's still, regardless, great effort.
And a good ball.
Yeah,
there
good
from
ball,
quarterback.
good throw. Yes, absolutely. But, you know, we'll see what Coach Reed draws up here on 2nd and 10.
Second down to 10 from the 36-yard line, waiting on the snap. High snap, hand off LaBeouf, and he is tripped up for a pickup of 1.
Now you got to think they're definitely
in 4-down territory here also.
4-down territory, and you know, maybe try to throw some to the sideline, get to the sticks or close. And who knows, maybe they could try to hard count and draw on offsides, try to get inch a little closer to the
not sure if Perkins is in the game here. He's been a target here early. Let's see if they can find somebody else here. Rice goes in motion. There's a snap. Quarterback will roll to his right, looking, running out of time. Now he's just going to tuck it and try to get some yardage. Good coverage in the back in the secondary there from the Logansport Tigers.
Yeah, it looks like you gained a couple, maybe 1 or so.
Right back to the line.
Well, I couldn't tell. It's an odd spot.
Fourth down and 9, 35-yard line.
Do you punt here? You just go for it, or you try to hard count?
You're kind of in that spot of the field where it's go for it time.
Yeah. Wonder if they'll try to hard count them here first.
Try to hard count them and get a easier 4th down.
Yeah.
Instead, they will go and throw the football here. Taking a shot. He's got a man open and overshoots his intended receiver. Boy, he had Perkins there.
Yeah.
But instead, it will be a turnover on downs. If you take a little off of it, that one right there would have been a beauty.
Yeah, that Logansport defense was all in his face, man, and forced him to make a throw. But it wasn't a bad throw, but just a little too much on it. But hey, you know, if you're Logansport, you feeling pretty good. You stop Kinder on 4th down. Now you get the ball back with decent field position, not too bad. Looks like we'll get at the they're on 35. That's not too bad, Jordan.
So 7-12 to play, first quarter. Enoch, you've seen 2 drives from both sides. Your thoughts of both teams here out the gate?
Except for that 1-play opening score for Logansport, defenses for the most part has played pretty well.
They've settled down, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Here, a quick little toss out to Carter, and Carter tries to cut it back inside, but 3 Yellow Jackets there to greet him, led by Brayson Brown.
Yeah, it was a good job by the Kinder defense and Brown to be there to make the stop. I think right back to the line of scrimmage, Jordan.
2nd down and 10. No hydration timeout tonight. Clock will run. We made it to October.
Yeah, I noticed that last night when I was down in Grand Lake covering DeQuincy Grand Lake. I think the LHSA kind of stopped the
quarterback. Will drop back the pass, swings it out to his tailback, and that one was read
that was dangerous.
Extremely well. He had 3 white jerseys there if you'd have caught the football.
And Jordan, that was dangerous. It almost was tipped into another hand in the hands of another Kinder Yellow Jacket. It could have been costly. But yeah, the LHSA kind of put a stop to the hydration timeouts, I think.
Once you get in October.
Cooler, yeah. You can tell the difference compared to this time last month. Not quite as hot. Still humid, but not hot.
3rd down and 10, and look at the defense, Christian. You got no D lineman.
Man.
Here they come. Quarterback runs up, throws a pass, and he slips through the first tackle, but number 12 there to save one down the sideline. Mason LaFour save the first down right there.
Good stop right there. And if you're Logansport, yeah, looks like they're gonna punt. And Kinder's starting to really find the rhythm on defense here. Like Enoch was saying, besides that first play score,
said a lot of exotic blitzes.
Right, and
they got to throw a lot of craziness on the defensive side of the ball.
And we've seen some craziness last year from Welsh with the Jingle Bells play, but we're starting to see some craziness on defense from Kinder tonight.
13-0 Vermilion Catholic leads Riverside, guys.
Oh, wow.
That's one we're keeping a close eye on.
Absolutely.
Martin, little rugby-style kick, kicks it away from Romero. And we'll be down at the 42-yard line. Here comes the Yellow Jackets. We'll take over 1st and 10, down by 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Got another score update for you. Iota 10, Church Point 0 in the first quarter.
Good.
Oh, wow.
Let us know.
Plug my phone up over there in my charger. You see my charger?
1st and 10, Yellow Jackets.
Ball sitting at the Kinder 42-yard.
A turnover downs a few moments ago. We're going to start off with the inside handoff to LaBeouf.
Oh, look at this.
And LaBeouf, as tough as it gets.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Tough run right there.
Picks up 7 yards.
Yeah. Earned every bit of it, too.
Christian. Yunan says hello in the chat. Second down, about 4.
Second down, 4.
Ball lies at the 48-yard line. We'll give you some more score updates at the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Good ball games going on across the state right now.
Absolutely.
There's a snap. This time, Thomas fakes the handoff to LaBeouf, and he's going to pay for it all the way back for a loss of 3 yards there. That was big 52 there on the stop. Travell Townsley.
Great stop. And a whole other host of Tigers as well. Looks like number 9.
Crank it up, 3rd down Speakers.
Looked like Tanoston Bland was there on that tackle too, Jordan.
3rd down, let's see if Thomas can get it done with his arm. There's a snap. Look, gonna roll to right now. He's got a man surging down the sideline and mistimed his jump, and the pass falls incomplete.
Still a great effort, Jordan. Great effort. But if you're Logansport, feeling pretty good, stopping them, Kinder on 3rd down again,
and Thomas was directing orders there. And John Luke Bentley broke off of his route, gave himself a shot.
Yeah, great effort by Bentley. Kinder's going to punt here, and we'll see what Logansport can do, see if they can have a chance to return the ball here. Is that Hunter Martin down there returning?
No, number 2, Jordan Michelle.
Jordan Michelle, okay.
And
that's close.
The line drive kick here, and he will take it, making guys miss.
Oh, wow.
And we're brought down after a minimum gain there, but he's dangerous in the return game. You got to be careful if you're the Yellow Jackets kicking it straight to him.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Michelle returned that ball right there. It was kind of a dangerous spot right there. Could have easily bumped it up in the hands of another Kinder player, but he got a few yards out of it. So let's see what Logansport's offense can do here.
Homecoming night at Port Barry, and South Bow leads the Red Devils 15-7 right now.
Well, not too bad, Jordan.
Celebrating my 10-year reunion over here in Logansport. Here we go, 1st and 10, Logansport Tigers up by 6, 4:14 to play first quarter. They're going to start off with a handoff to correction, number 9, getting his first carry of the game. Tanshaten Bland. And Jake, help me with the name there.
Let's see, which one? Tashante Bland, yeah.
Tashante Bland.
Tashante Bland. That's one of Logansport's pride and joy players right there. He's a hard-working young man. Stays in the weight room, man. That great young man and great football player.
2nd and 8. This time Carter gets the handoff, and he is drugged down by number 73, Trey Lavin.
Trey Levan.
At the end of the first quarter, we will give you score updates, but if you want to shout out your favorite player in the chat, go ahead and do that at this time, or even a coach. We'll read them at the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Jordan, you thinking
Miss
pass to the sideline here, try to get to the
Steven
sticks?
or Stephen Boudreaux said, watching Guy Hayes, Cooper Lemons, and Gage Hayes from Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia, wow.
3rd down and 8. 6 buying time, extending the play, and he's still on his feet, and finally will be brought down for a pickup of 2 yards. And the punting unit will have to come right back on the field. It seems like both defenses have settled in.
Jordan, I guess I jinxed saying, could be a shootout here. I think we've got a defensive slugfest thus far.
Yes, sir.
In the first quarter.
Luella says Trey, and I'm gonna bomb the last name. Levan, Jake. Levan. Jason Sonier says, let's go, number 74, Hunter Sonier. Dad's watching all the way from Houma, Louisiana. And we got whistles. Timeout, Logansport Tigers. We'll take a timeout with them, ladies and gentlemen. 2:05 to play first quarter. Your score here from Tiger Stadium on a beautiful Friday night. Logansport 6, Kinder 0. Ms. Jill Rice says, go Jackets, go Landon Rice. First down sponsor tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Read that, Enoch.
Ostricker Financial Management Services, a full-range financial planning firm, service families and small business with their financial goals.
Celebrating first down sponsors tonight. When we get a first down, the defense is settled in, so showing some love right there. A rugby style punt here. Little line drive punt.
Oh.
And you got to be careful there.
Yeah. Looks like Kinder's going to have it at the 41, 42-yard line. Not too bad field position, though, Jordan. But
Kinder has been set up 3 straight drives with good field position.
Both defenses are not wanting to give an inch. I mean, like we said, but beside that first-place score from Logansport, it's just been nothing but defensive slugfest here. And not far from the end of the first quarter.
Eric Levan says, let's go Big 73. Trina LaForge says, way to go Jackets. And our number 18, Connell LaForge, doing great. Love you. 1st and 10. Yellow Jackets. Down by 6. LaBeouf gets a carry, and he gets the edge. And LaBeouf springs forward, is still on his feet. Bulldozer is still on his feet. Dragging defenders. And what a big-time run from number 10. Logan LaBeouf, the senior, rumbling and stumbling.
And bumbling.
All the way down to the 22-yard line.
Looked like Mike Allstott run the ball there, Jordan. Wow, great physical, tough run by LaBeouf. And Kinder's in business now, knocking on the door of the red zone.
About 2 yards away from the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. 1:37 on the game clock. And he's going to get another carry here. Great blocks up front. Instead, it is Roberts. And penalty flag flies. And Roberts is as tough as he get also. They push him into the end zone. But this one may come off the board. There's a penalty flag at the 16-yard line.
It might be holding here, Jordan.
I think this one is coming off the board, Jake.
Yeah. Yeah, holding. Great run, though, man.
You got to get 3, 4, 5 hats when Roberts touched the football. Holding is the call.
Yeah.
Touchdown comes off the board. Kinder starting to set the tone in the running game on this drive. More shout outs for you. Suzanne Saunier says, shout out to Joey Lovejoy from Ricky and Suzanne Saunier. Good luck tonight. So after the penalty, marches him right back to the 26-yard line. And quarterback will fake it here, looking for Rice, and Rice with a diving catch. And Landon Rice made one of the best catches I've seen this season.
Absolutely.
Back in week 1, so you know he's a threat in the pass game.
Made a spectacular catch against Kinder in week 1, and he's making some more good ones here tonight, man.
Doug Frugier says, class of 78, undefeated state champs. Show your jacket pride. 2nd down and 3. Handoff to Roberts, and here comes the swarm on the defensive side of the football, and he loses a yard.
Yeah, the Logansport defense was ready for that one. They sniffed that one out, and so now that's going to be third and manageable, but
a familiar name. Wishing the Jackets good luck. Wells Cooley says good luck, Jackets.
Oh, Wells, man, good friend of mine, and was a fantastic ball player in Kinder.
Final 20 seconds here in the first quarter.
3rd down.
3rd down. Could be 4-down territory. Waiting on the snap. There it is, and the ball is on the ground, and I think the Logansport Tigers have it, and they do. Number 52. Second play he's made here in the first half, ladies and gentlemen.
Travell Townsley.
Townsley.
Man. Oh, man, that's gut-wrenching if you're Kinder, Jordan. But if you're Logansport, you're in business here. You get the ball back. You got a long field to go, but got a little bit of momentum here for Logansport.
Twice you're inside this territory. 1 turnover on downs. 2
and
fumble. You lost a fumble. Right now, 2 big drives comes up empty in the first half.
You got to think about that holding call that negated that touchdown, Jordan. That was costly for Kinder. So they're going to look back at this and think, man, so. But if you're Kinder defense, you got to really step up here.
Inside handoff, New back into the game, and that's a change of pace back there. We'll check his number. It is number 1. And that was Carter on the carry. So that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Into the first quarter here from Logansport, Louisiana, home of the Tigers. At the end of 12 minutes, Logansport 6, Kinder 0. Stick with us, folks. You're watching Friday Night Football live on Under the Lights. Score updates from around the state of Louisiana as we jump around here from Tiger Stadium. Elton leads Hanson Memorial 14-0. Ville Platte leads Basile 3-0. Amite leads Kentwood 14-7. Centerville leads Gaydon 14-0. Livonia leads Catholic of Point Capee 14-0. Upset alert! Upset alert!
Holy cow, Jordan. That's, wow. But you got to think that's the in-parish rivalry right there.
2nd down and 4. More scores right after this. Kaysen waits in the shotgun. 2 backs wait in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Carter. And Carter needed 4 yards, and he got 5.
Yep.
Chains will move. 1st down, Tigers.
That's right there.
And the first downs tonight are brought to you by
Ostricker Financial Management Services.
Thank you to our first down sponsor tonight for the Logansport Tigers.
First down, Tigers.
First and 10. There's a snap, quick toss out to number 9, and he's got a lane.
Man, here we go.
And he is stopped, but not before he reels off. 14 yards there.
Who was that on the stop, Jordan?
To Shoptane Bland. What a big time run. More scores for you. And that's another.
I'm not sure there was on the tackle, but great effort, great stop, touchdown saving tackle by Kinder.
No, that's another Ostricker Financial Management Service first down.
First and 10, 45-yard line. Tigers on the move, just underway. Second quarter. Central Episcopal leads North Vermilion 22-0. There's a snap, inside handoff. And Bland goes for about 3 yards there on the pickup. More scores coming your way right now. Opelousas Catholic leads St. Ed's 14-7. St. Martin's Episcopals leads Pope John Ball 7-0. St. Frederick's leads St. Mary's 14-0. Eunice leads Welsh 8-0. Vinton leads North Iberville 6-0. Lake Arthur leads Rose Pine 13-0. Second down and 7. And here comes the late blitz, firing a slant over the middle, and the pass is complete. Good job there to come back to the football by Jordan Michelle. And they will have another first down.
Sponsored by Ostricker Financial Management Services.
First and 10, Tigers on the move. Ball's at the 44-yard line. Trying to add on to their lead here.
Yeah, Jordan, they're trying to slowly, methodically kind of tweak the offense here and move the ball, and so far they're doing it.
Alexandria leads Manny 21-0. Carter gets the carry, and he runs right into the teeth of the defensive line and might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. Bunkie leads Winfield 18-0. Marksville leads Oakdale 8-0. Cecilia leads Notre Dame 8-0. Kaplan leads Lowerville 16-0. ULAB leads St. Paul's 8-6. St. James leads St. Charles 7-0. Abbeville leads LaGrange 14-6. Second down and 10. Two backs wait in the backfield. And we have whistles.
Got a false start, I think.
Did not hear a whistle in the stadium, but they do call false start.
They weren't set right.
Second down and 15 after the false start penalty.
Not what you want if you're Coach McGee. And, now it's they're behind schedule, but who knows? All it takes is one play here.
Vermilion Catholic leads Riverside 21-7. Second and 15. Here comes the late blitz. Handoff to Bland, and you got 5 white jerseys there rallying to the football.
Oh yeah, Jacket defense is ready for that one, and so third and long. Jordan, you I think maybe try to hit something over the middle or hit something to the sticks.
Yep, you got your options here. You got Michelle. You got Martin. Let's see who gets the ball thrown their direction here. Iota leads Church Point 10-0.
2-yard gain on the last play. Third down, 13.
Third down and 13. Waiting on the snap. Sending a blitz, and here comes a screen. And they are all over it there. Big 73 sniffed it out. Trey Levin. Levan.
I'm sorry, Levan.
Levan, 1 of the 3.
We'll figure it out.
4th and 10.
Thanks, Levan. Our buddy Brendan would know.
And the punting unit is out. Martin, been a busy man here in the first half. Will he give Romero a shot here, waiting back at the 15-yard line?
Cousin on cousin? I don't know.
Lutcher leads Vanderbilt Catholic 13-0. High snap, taking his time. Now he got the lane. He's gonna run a fake. Can he get there? And
he's close.
good footwork, fighting for it, and he's got the first down.
Wow.
Number 15. Correction, number 11, Hunter Martin.
Hunter Martin, let me tell you, he had those guys right in his face. He knew, okay, I'm got to do something. I ain't gonna be able to kick this ball. And he took off with it. And Logansport's in business. Extend the drive.
Reminds me of that fake punt that LSU ran some years ago against Florida.
Against Florida, yeah.
That was a Ostricker Financial Management Services first down, Jordy.
You got it. You got it.
Great job
First
by
and
Hunter
10.
Martin.
Drive continues. 32-yard line. And the effort there to tiptoe the sideline, lower their shoulder,
Yeah,
and
great
go
balance,
get that first down.
Great balance by Hunter.
6 looks, got a man streaking over the middle. Pass is picked off.
Man.
Are you kidding me? Number 16, Superman activated.
Wow, he come out of nowhere.
Joey Lovejoy.
Holy
Are you
cow.
kidding me?
Wow, and Coach McGee is not happy.
He had him for 6. The pass was underthrown and Love.
Man.
My goodness,
I thought he was gonna
Lovejoy.
land right in his hands, and
Superman.
Lovejoy, I thought he was going to land right in his hands. Lovejoy just come out of nowhere and just made a heck of an effort, man. Wow.
First and 10.
Now, you got to be careful if you Kinder here, Jordan. They got their backs against the wall here, so they're going to have to
My
try
key
to get
to
some.
victory in this one was points off of turnovers.
Yes.
Can they go cash in and go 96 yards?
We'll
No,
see.
94 yards, correction.
We'll see. That
They're going to
Logansport.
start off in that Logansport defense.
Yeah, they're stingy.
Flying to the football. And we're at the midway point of the second quarter. A fast-moving game, boys.
Man, that's got to be gut punching. You know, Hunter Martin gets the first down on a punt, and next play you turn it over, man. But hey, Logansport's defense gonna, you know, they're tough.
John Curtis leads Warren Easton 12-0. Acadiana leads Sulphur 28-0. Central leads LCA 3-0. Karen Crow leads New Iberia 7-0.
Oh, wow.
Quarterback design run here. Breaks off the first tackle.
Oh, here we go.
Dives forward, and he gets a Kinder Yellow Jacket first down. Can the first downs for Kinder be by LaCourse Pest Control? Can we do that tonight, Enoch? Why
I reckon
not?
so, yeah.
Put them on the screen. Yellow Jackets first down. Let's call it LaCourse Pest Controls tonight.
Thank you to our sponsors. Hey, and if you're Kinder, you get a little bit more comfortable situation here. You got a little bit more breathing room. Still got a little ways to go, but fresh set of downs, Jordan.
Well, when you get the ball in Thomas's hands, usually good things occur.
Absolutely.
And they go right back to the running game.
Yeah, Logansport defense was ready that time. They sniffed it right out.
And they made some adjustments up front, and it's starting to show.
Yep. I'll tell you, Joel, we got some of the best defenses, in my opinion, in the state as far as small schools right here tonight in front of us, Jordan. 2 really stingy defenses.
Neville leads Sterlington 3-0. Washita Parish leads Franklinton Parish 13-7. Santa Monica leads Dutchtown 14-0. Upset alert.
Ooh.
Logan LaBeouf.
Rivalry, though.
And LaBeouf's going to run right through the teeth of the defense. He's not trying to bounce things outside.
No, might have gained a yard or 2 right there, but Logansport defense standing tall, man. They're making Kinder earn every single yard. And
some more scores for you, and then we will finish up. Leesville leads Benton 21-7. Airline leads Captain Shreve 22-15. And that is a look at scores.
Leesville led Benton. How
from
about
around the state by a score. Quarterback looks, and now he will tuck it and run.
Smart
Pushed out of bounds, but he does pick up enough for that LaCourse Pest Control.
Yep.
First down.
Good run. Good run by Thomas.
So 4:48 to play. First and 10, Yellow Jackets, 6-0 your score. We had fireworks to start this one with 1 play scored. Now, both teams have settled in, and we're in for a good one the rest of the way.
Logansport was just moving the ball a good bit a minute ago, and now Kinder's on to something moving the ball here, so we'll see what happens.
Thomas waits on a snap. Here comes Perkins, and that one right there, quarterback, running back ran into each other, messed up the timing. and they lost a yard or two.
Yeah, timing was not right there, and Coach Reed's not very happy about that. They're behind schedule, but
Tanner Fondo says, shout out Coach Zach Monto for Kinder.
I got another score update as far as that Livonia Catholic point could be.
Give it to us.
20-0 Livonia.
Really?
Whoa.
Swinging out to the flats here to number 17. And good effort there. Sorry we didn't follow the play, ladies and gentlemen. John Luke Bentley.
Wow.
And he's got some good hands for this Kinder Yellow Jacket offense.
Kinder right at the doorstep of Logansport territory, right midfield here.
More shout outs coming your way. This time it comes from Christina Yeagley. Says shout out to head coach Justin Reed and cheer coach Carly Reed from the class of 2007. Let's go Jackets, she says. First and 10, 50-yard line. Little pop pass there from Perkins. And the defense all over it was not going to be denied there.
It looked like he got a gain of a couple right there, and we'll see what happens.
Morgan Riggaroo. I bombed that one, but she says shout out to Cal LaCour, kicker for the Kinder High School Yellow Jackets.
Kinder's doing
second down and 8. Late shift. They're trying to get some big bodies over there. And when we said LaBeouf loves to run in between the tackles.
Yes, he does.
He comes around the edge right there on second down.
Yeah, now it looks like it'll be third and manageable here. What'd you say, Jordan? Third and about 4.
LaBeouf's going to have to go out of play. His helmet popped off.
Yeah, got to.
And we got a penalty flag on the field. Holding is the call.
Oh, man.
Going to repeat second down here.
Not what you want if you're Kinder.
So march them all the way back to the 40-yard line.
You go from third manageable to now third and long way. So not what you need if you're Kinder.
Mr. Eric says, go Jackets. Sharon Hebert says, go Jackets, watching from Lafayette, Louisiana. Where is everyone watching that tonight? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know,
There's
guys.
a little Lafayette shout out. Austin Pickle says, shout out Coach Zach Macho from Cam and Austin. Go Jackets. And we got whistles. Timeout, Yellow Jackets. How about we take a timeout with them? Enoch Brogy, time to cue in a sponsor at this time, my friend. Let's go, LaCourse Pest Control.
Many cheerleaders working hard on the sideline.
LaCourse Pest Control offers quality service at an affordable price. They take pride in their work and love to take care of the great people in their community. LaCourse Pest Control are family working to protect yours. Owners Josh and Brandy LaCour. Give them a call at 337-884-7435. They also want to say good luck to the Kinder Yellow Jackets this season. Back from the timeout. Look at timeouts the rest of the way. Score is at the bottom of your screen. Third down and long. Logansport 2 timeouts. Kinder 2 timeouts. 6-0 your score. See if they try to throw a little screen pass here.
Yeah.
Second down instead. Gonna roll out to the right. Looking. Surveying the field. Fires. And the pass is complete to Noah Romero. Picked up 6 yards.
Still going to be third and long. Let's see if Kinder can roll out here and try to throw some kind of downfield a little bit.
Third down, you know what that means. Crank up the volume in your living rooms. There goes them speakers.
Jordan, this speaker system here in Logansport is absolutely crazy.
I'm not sure if everyone can hear at home. Maybe our headsets are blocking out the noise.
I don't know, but it's got us shaking and bumping up here.
Third down. Thomas looks, got a double move, got Perkins, and he throws it into the bread basket.
Man.
And Perkins crosses the 30.
And
he is down at the 23-yard line.
And that's just what Kinder needed.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Absolutely. And now Kinder's in business. We talked about Logansport on that long drive moving the ball, but now Kinder, they got something cooking, Jordan.
First down brought to you by Course Pest Control.
One for our buddy Josh LaCour made the trip or
He
not?
did. Talk to him in pregame,
Okay.
sitting over
I didn't
there,
get to see
giving
him.
score updates on his Facebook page.
Gotcha.
Hand off to Romero. He getting his first carry of the game. All the way down to the 20-yard line, so they have moved inside the red zone. 2:30 to play here, trying to go tie this game up.
Yep.
And we got shout-outs flying all in right now. We'll let Enoch talk, and I'm coming back with some more.
I actually got a big score update for you, Jordy. 15-15 for Cecilia at Notre Dame.
Heard Diesel's not playing tonight.
Oh, he's not. Oh.
Thomas
okay.
going around the edge and
Oh, switch. Oh, wow.
still
Switch
fighting
direction.
for extra yardage there and
Wow.
make this third down. Short.
Not sure, Jordan, I'm not sure about Kinder's field goal situation. I'm not sure if they have a kicker.
They have
or-
LaCour.
Okay, I'm
son,
not sure if it's true. Okay,
but I
that's right.
don't know his distance.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They do
that's
have
what
a
I'm
kicker,
wondering.
but I'm not sure
And you got to
if
think
he's
a game
comfortable
like
from this far.
In a game like this, making field goals matter too in a close game like this.
Elvin
You know, it made
Francis says watching from Abbeville. Bentley John says watching from Ohio.
Oh wow!
Walden Corville says go
Good for luck.
Jackets. Ryan Clark says Indian Village. Third down and 3. There's the snap. Roberts gets the football and he fumbles the football.
Oh man, no!
And Logansport's pointing like they have it.
Wow!
And there's a fight for it. Did Kinder somehow
see.
get it at the bottom of the
They
pile?
might have.
Wow, they avoided disaster there.
Wow! And like we said, if you're Kinder now, maybe kick a field goal here. Not sure about LaCour's range.
No, offense will stay on the field here.
Okay.
Maybe
Maybe try to
a little
hard count
2-4 out.
Hard count. You thinking hard count, Jordan?
Have not win hard count yet, but would be a great time to do it.
Absolutely.
4th down and 5. Big moment. 1:05 to play. Fourth quarter. Look at me. Second quarter.
Been a long week.
I'm locked in.
Oh,
Throw
wow.
into the end zone, and the pass is intercepted.
Wow.
And that will be a touchback.
Wow. Man.
Number 2.
Gosh. That's gut wrenching for Kinder. You get so close, you moving the
Jordan
ball.
Michelle with the tip ball, gets his feet down, and an INT, write it down in the books.
Mere comparison of Logansport's drive in and a turnover, but man, 2 great defenses tonight. Not giving anything up.
3 drives.
3 drives.
Inside the other opponent's territory for Kinder, and it came up empty with no points.
Wow.
I got a big upset alert score for you.
What you got?
Sterlington 7, Neville 3 in the second quarter.
Still early.
Still early.
Still early.
1st and 10. Can Logansport get points here? Quarter.
Good run.
Breaking tackles down the sideline, still on his feet and brought down at the 35-yard line. 48 seconds. And the chains will move. That is a first down for Logansport.
Jordan, you got to think they're going to try to take a shot here before halftime.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They hand it back off to Carter. And Carter spins forward. Coach can probably burn a timeout here.
Yeah. Maybe not.
And Kinder will get the football to start the second half.
I was going to say, get the ball.
So 30 seconds. Coach got 2 timeouts, correct?
Yep.
And they may just take this one.
They might. What a fast first half, Jordan.
Not sure.
Might try to run
not
one
sure,
more play here.
I'm not sure why Coach does not get aggressive here and try to at least take a shot, but here we go.
He might.
10
Got
seconds.
10 seconds.
A lot of clock just wasted. You had 2 timeouts in your back pocket.
Oh.
Second down, going to swing it out to his tailback, and he is
Kinder was ready
struck
for that
down,
one.
and that's how we will end
Wow.
the first half, ladies
Great
and
first
gentlemen.
half.
You like defense? This is the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. 24 minutes have come and gone from Tiger Stadium. A fast-moving first half. And we started this one play, touchdown, and we end this one the same way we started, 6-0. We head to halftime, Enoch, you get the honors. Your first half thoughts.
Defense, more defense. You got to love it if you're a defensive mind like myself. I know Logansport scored on the first play of from scrimmage, but the rest of the way through, the Kinder Yellow Jacket defense has held strong. Logansport's defense has kept Kinder off the board and has also had held strong as well. If you like your defense, this is the game for you. I expect more of it coming into the second half.
Let's give you some more from the chat before Jake gives his thoughts. Eric says, that looks like a college football field. Beautiful field. Absolutely. Yeah. Ty Crater saying, and you can hear this, Christian, saying, great programming, fellas. First class broadcast. Thank you so much for that. It really means the world to hear words like that.
Thank you.
Elton, up 28-0, Brendan says.
Oh, wow.
Brandon Hurt says these defenses are great. Absolutely. Cindy Monso. Oof. I said that wrong?
See?
Monso? Is it spelled Monso?
Monso
yep,
from
right.
Crawley saying go John Luke Bentley. Trent Buxton says Eraf Westlake 0-0. Lori Como says
hey,
Eunice has an 8-7 lead on Welsh at halftime. Carter Jordan says Livonia upsetting Catholic Poincapie right now, 26-0. Devin Staub says St. Charles leads St. James 11-7, and he says Salmont is down to Dutchtown. So thanks everyone.
Up on Dutchtown.
You're right. You're right. Over Dutchtown. So thanks everyone for tuning in with us. We will go to Jake at this time. His first half thoughts before we give you scores from around the state.
Yeah, Jordan, man, I'll tell you, beside the first play score by Logansport, this has been an absolute defensive slugfest. I mean, just two of the best small school defenses in the state just getting after it, man. Nobody seemed to really give an inch. Both offenses seem to move a little bit near the end, right before halftime, but both of them trading turnovers. And so it's really going to come down to who can really get more stops than the other. So, I'm sure both coaches are going to make some adjustments here and try to move the ball better. And so we'll see what happens. Heck, it feels deja vu. I was down in Grand Lake watching a 10-7 defensive slugfest last night with DeQuincy and Grand Lake. So this might be the week of the defense, Jordan.
And last night we seen a lot of offense last night.
A lot of it.
Yep.
Me and Enoch at Mamu and Crawley. So it is halftime here. About 13 to 15 minutes or so. We will be back for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. T. Green says watching from Jennings. So I want to thank everyone. We did have some technical difficulties early, but I think it's been smooth sailing every step of the way. Got here early this evening, and the hospitality is top-notch. The guys really know how to treat some outsiders. First class. We got here, it was open door policy. When we got here, they've been taking care of us ever since. So
absolutely. Thank
you to the administration, head football coach here, and everyone that has greeted us and made this trip extra sweet.
Yes, great, fantastic people up here. Great atmosphere. And so let's see what the second half has in store for us, Jordan.
Yep. Let's go scores from around the state at this time. Brother Martin leads Rummel 3-0 second quarter. John Curtis leads Warren Easton 12-0. Acadiana leads Sulphur 31-0. Central leads LCA 10-0. Woodlawn leads St. Martinville 7-0. Live Oak leads East Ascension 14-3. Sterlington leads Neville 7-3. Terrebonne leads Destrehan 17-7. ULAB leads St. Paul's 15-8. Denham Springs leads Southern Lab 21-12. Huntington and Evangel tied at 14. Washita Parish leads Franklin Parish 20-14. Karen Crow leads New Iberia 15-0. Airline leads Captain Shreve 29-22. Holy Cross leads Jesuit 7-0. Leesville leads Benton 21-7. West Monroe leads Scotlandville 29-0. Alexandria leads Manny 41-0. Eunice leads Welsh 8-7. Lafayette Renaissance leads Beauchamp 27-0. West Washita leads Caldwell Parish 22-0. Rain leads Northside 7-0. St. Thomas More leads Westgate 35-0. Lutcher leads Vanderbilt Catholic 20-0. De La Salle leads Shaw 3-0. How about this baseball score? South Terrebonne leads Ellendor 5-0. Livonia leads Catholic of Point Capite 26-7. Hornets got a lot of work to do.
They've known to come back.
LaGrange leads Abbeville 20-14. Cecilia Notre Dame tied at 15. Still some more scores coming at you before we get to our sponsors. Turlings leads Como 41-0. Brobridge North Lake Christian tied at 7. Ascension Episcopal leads North Vermilion 36-6. E.D. White leads South Lafourche 28-7. A-Meat leads Kentwood 20-19. Ville Platte leads Basile 11-0. Lake Charles College Prep leads Catholic of New Iberia 14-7. Marksville leads Oakdale 22-6.
We would like to take a moment.
Bunkie
Tigers
leads Winfield 25-0.
survivors tonight. We always remember those who we have also.
Iota leads Church Point 10-0.
Cancer is an old,
Kaplan leads Lowerville 22-6.
but it's not the whole
Vinton, North Iberville tied at 8.
fight like the rest of us Tigers. Put your hands
Lake Arthur leads Rose Pine 27-0. Lowerville cuts into the lead, is 22-12 now. Elton leads Hanson Memorial 28-7. Centerville leads Gaydon 28-8. Vermilion Catholic leads Riverside 28-14. Oh, the Fighting Blue Jays lead Opelousas Catholic 31-22. Good one unfolding.
Yep.
As a look at scores from around the state of Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, so at this time, we will head to our sponsors. I'll step away, but I promise we'll be back for the third and fourth quarter. Stick with us.
Gary Swallows Taekwondo Plus Tiger Rock Martial Arts, serving Opelousas and the surrounding area since 1988, with programs specially designed for all age groups. Tiger Cubs, 4 and 5-year-olds, juniors, 6 through 11-year-olds, teens, 12 to 15-year-olds, and all adults, 16 and above. Give us a call at 337-948-3433 so you can set up your first free trial class, meet all of our certified instructors, and take the first step towards joining our martial arts family. Taekwondo Plus Tiger Rock, teaching life skills and personal development, one student at a time.
LaCour's Pest Control offers quality service at an affordable price. They take pride in their work and love to take care of the great people in their community. LaCour's Pest Control are family working to protect yours. Owners Josh and Brandy LaCour. Give them a call at 337-884-7435. They also want to say good luck to the Kinder Yellow Jackets this season. Coach Coach O Photography. Coach O Game Day Graphic offers in-game team and individual spotlights. He offers on-site team media days, team and individual pictures, and also banners. Find him on Facebook or give Mr. Michael a call today at 225-921-6263. Also, cannot forget about 5-Shot Media. They offer large event tournament on-site team and individual printing, tournament-specific designs. Find them on Facebook or give them a call at 225-921-6263. DeVille's Racing Stables. Owners, Carl DeVille, Chassis DeVille Pormier, and Kyle DeVille. Visit their website or follow them on all of their social media platforms. Breaking, training, boarding thoroughbred race horses, Grade 1 winner, and multiple Grade 1 placings based out of Opelousas, Louisiana. It's been a career year in earnings for Chassis DeVille Pormier. It's the second time in her career she has surpassed $1 million in earnings. Big Zig Photography is a business focused on capturing those fast memories that will last a lifetime. As once coach, Big Zig is dedicated on giving you his best for you to have those lasting memories. You can reach him on all of his social media platforms. Shoot him an email at bigzigsgraphics@gmail.com. Visit his website at bigzigphotography.com or give him a call at 318-381-3592. The Zydeco Spice, the longest running women's tackle football team in Louisiana, and the 2023 WFA Midwest Division champions. Dr. Ben tells us that they are currently looking for players 17 and up. No experience is necessary, and tryouts will be held October 12th at 10 a.m. at Lafayette Christian Academy. If you have any questions, please send them a message to their Facebook page or give them a call at 337-290-9986. Magnolia May Photography. Mrs. Ariel Guidry Laughlin, a Louisiana-based photographer, specializes in family, couple, and lifestyle sessions. Her photography style is warm, bright, and natural. Candid moments is what she's passionate about during her shoot. Her goal is to always capture the real emotions of her clients as they're with their loved ones, whether it's a family session, engagements, bridals, and more. Give her a call at 337-368-1619 or find her on Facebook to book today. All Summed Up Accounting and Tax Services, located at 119 East South Street in Opelousas, Louisiana. Owner Donna Taylor looks forward to assisting you with your financial and tax needs. Give her a call at 337-447-4018 or email her at donna@allsummedup.net. Tax season hours includes January to April, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. or Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then the off-season hours include May to December, Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Atchafalaya Basin Seafood is a seafood business located in Krotz Springs, Louisiana. They offer a variety of fresh seafood products, including crab, fish, oysters, and more. With a focus on retail and wholesale sales, Atchafalaya Basin Seafood is dedicated to providing high-quality seafood to their customers. Their commitment to excellence and their wide range of seafood options make them a go-to destination for seafood lovers in the area. Live crawfish for sale when in season. Give owner and the mayor of Krotz Springs, Mr. Carol Snyder, Kinder a call at 337-566-8957. Mama's Fried Chicken, family-owned local restaurant serving our community and surrounding areas since 1977. That's 47 years. St. Landry Street and Jake Drive in Opelousas, Louisiana. Mama's Fried Chicken. Ask about their party platters for all your game day needs. Drumlets, chicken salads, sandwiches, deviled eggs, chicken tenders, shrimp, and fish. Tell them UTL sent you on by. Call Alex Fontenot with Bird's Eye Insurance. He can assist you with all your insurance needs like auto, home, business, and life insurance. Give him a shout today at 337-308-1230 and let him know UTL sent you on by. He wants to say good luck to the Northwest Raiders this upcoming season. DeVille's Electric, licensed and insured, with over 25 plus years of experience. Owners Brian DeVille and 2018 Bazille graduate Alex DeVille offer many services including residential troubleshooting, rewires, new construction, single three-phase install of generators, commercial oil field locations, industrial, landscape lights, and install electric car chargers. They're open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Give them a call at 337-580-3303. UTL Player of the Game sponsor, Whips Prints, Custom Apparel, and Substrate Designs. Owner, Kenneth Whip Beverly is located in Crowley, Louisiana with all your heat transfer and sublimation shirt design needs. You can follow him on Facebook or Instagram. Give him a call today at 337-581-6631. Tell Whip Under the Lights sent you on by. Howard Pool Company, taking pride in every pool since 1973. Locally owned and operated, serving all of South Central Louisiana, specializing in new construction, genuine and vinyl liner swimming pools. Give Mr. Kyle Vidrine a call today at 337-942-7222. The Crawfish House and Grill, the finest Cajun restaurant in Opelousas, Louisiana, located at 1214 South Union Street. They're open for lunch Sunday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and also serving dinner Tuesday through Saturday 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So if you're in town for lunch or dinner, pass by for some great Cajun seafood. They are also now serving cold draft beer. So make reservations or take it to go. They're also offering catering. Give them a call at 337-948-0049 or give them an email at crawfishhouseandgrill@yahoo.com. Back for the start of the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back, indeed. My name is Jordan Taylor. Alongside me, Jake McCoy, Enoch Brogy, Christian Nugent. Are you ready for the start of the second half? Yellow Jackets will receive the opening kick. 6-0 your score. Logansport, Kinder. A lot of good defense in the first half. We'll see what adjustments were made, and we will see if the offenses might explode here in the second half.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here, Jordan. See what kind of adjustments were made here, and could be opposite of the first half.
Hunter Morton tees it up, and good job there from Roberts letting it fly out of bounds.
Yeah, not what you want if you start Logansport kicking out of
But
bounds.
Logansport, it seems like the game plan is simple. They're not letting Kinder have a big return on them tonight.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I agree with that. I expect more defense in the second half, especially with how well they have played so far in the first. Adjustments were needed on offense. We'll see if they do it, but I'm expecting more defense. I think that's a safe bet. This will stay a low-scoring game, in my opinion, in my prediction at least.
I would agree so too, Enoch. I think we could be seeing a very low-score game, but who knows? We could be all some fools, and the scoreboard could light up. But I think I agree with you though.
41 yards. Kinder, 41 yards.
Mic check. Yeah, so let's see. We're going to have 1st and 10 for Kinder at the 40. Handoff, far side. And it looks like Logansport's going to be there, meet them right at the line of scrimmage. A whole host of Tigers on the stop. Number 10, Logan LaBeouf on the carry, so it'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, starting off this drive, trying to get LaBeouf right back into this running game, Jake.
Yep. Yeah, Logan LaBeouf had a tough run there. Didn't really get anything back to the line of scrimmage.
Does anybody have a Port Barry score they would like to share with me? It's homecoming night over there for the Red Devils.
And if anybody got a Westlake ERAS score, please also.
Here we go. Quarterback with a little boot here under all kind of pressure. Got a man wide open. It is Perkins.
Wow, here we
and a
go.
lot of speed from Perkins.
Good cut.
Oh, hell of a cut there.
Oh.
Still on his feet. And he finally ran out of bounds. But number 0.
Man.
You said, Enoch, you said the defense is putting the clamps on the game the rest of the way, but we're going to start off with a big-time pass play.
Well, it was the same thing that happened in the first half. Logansport had a big gain to start it. Now Kinder returning the favor.
Well, Brandon Perkins broke some ankles right there, Jordan. And
Chains
now
will
Kinder's in
move.
business.
First down brought to you by LaCourse Pest Control. Wheeler at the 16-yard line. Correction, 15-yard line. And the Jackets trying to get on the scoreboard here. Romero
Look at this.
finds a seam, finds the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
2 plays.
Noah Romero.
What a way to start the second half for Kinder, man. Wow.
2 plays later, and we are tied up here from Tiger Stadium.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oof.
Logansport scored first play to start the game. Kinder said, no problem, we'll do it in 2 plays to start the second half. We'll match you. So, great start for Kinder. Let's see how Logansport can respond, Jordan.
An extra point can give them the lead. And instead, they're going to run a
Swinging gate,
2-point
though.
conversion here. Swinging
Whoa.
gate. Let's go. Swinging gate.
Why not?
And they swing it out. Romero going to cap off this drive. What can he not do? Christian Nugent. The Noah Romero drive.
Golly. Wow. Mr. Romero knew it all, man.
They call it the cousin bowl here tonight. And the cousin from Kinder gets the first big time play.
Yeah, oh yeah. Let's see how his other cousin, see how his cousin from Logansport, Hunter Martin, his Logansport Tigers teammates can respond here.
Oh man.
What we got, Jordan?
Oh man. Happy homecoming anyway, Red Devils. Down 49-7.
Oh man. Well,
happy homecoming anyway is my 10-year reunion, and I'm choosing to be over here in Logansport instead. So,
hey, Jordan,
Kinder,
think of it this way:
showing some love here tonight.
7 points is better than 0, right?
Showing some love to the Yellow Jackets and the Logansport Tigers. Skipped out on my reunion tonight, Christian.
Happy homecoming regardless, Jordan.
Happy homecoming regardless. Here we go. Kickoff. Taking it in around the 22-yard line. Dangerous returner here.
Look at this.
And he is brought down, but you're starting to see him itching ever closer to maybe busting one here.
Yeah. Who was that on the return, Jordan?
Number 2, Jordan Michelle.
Jordan Michelle, yeah. Great return by Michelle, and not a bad spot to start the drive for Logansport. They're a little over 10 yards away from getting inside Kinder territory, but
so you are underway here in the third quarter. Logansport trying to answer your new score from Tiger Stadium. It is Kinder 8, Logansport 6, and they go right back to the running game, trying to get Carter started. And Carter, penalty flag flies.
Yeah,
and it looks like number 7 might have got a hand on the face mask right there.
Well, yeah. It appears that's the penalty, and so that's going to be a
personal foul, face mask, automatic first down, and just what you needed, a big-time play to respond here.
Sponsored by Ostraker Financial Management Services, Jordy.
Yeah, we did not forget about our great sponsor. Called us on the way up here to Logansport saying, you guys got any sponsorship availability? Yes, we do.
Bing, bow, boom, it was done. So
Westlake,
thank you, your sponsor.
Westlake leads ERAF 6-0 third quarter.
Oh, wow.
1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Logansport on the move. And Bland gets the carry, and Bland not going to be denied. Bland down the sideline.
Steps out.
And he steps out.
The 16.
Around the 18-yard line.
18-yard line, yeah.
And how many yards he picked up there, Mr. Enoch Brogy?
Looked like he picked up around 22, 23 yards, possibly. I didn't see the original line of scrimmage as I was updating the scoreboard, but
the big gain, though.
It was definitely over 20 yards.
It was at the 42-yard line, and they're at the 18 now, Christian.
And Logansport's in business.
Trying to help my man take some stats up here tonight.
First down sponsored by Ostraker Financial. Hang on.
Little pop pass to number 1. Following his blocks, getting skinny, cutting it up for a pickup of 5. Ville Platte leads Bazille 11-6.
It's like a baseball score, Jordan.
No, you didn't hear anything baseball-wise whenever I had to announce a 5-0 lead.
Who was that? That was somewhere in the New Orleans area.
No, that was in the Houma area.
Oh.
Not sure if it's still 5-0, but we're just amazed.
You'd think it's a baseball score. We've seen
Enoch, you got a B+ just now from D. Staub. Bland gets the carry, following behind his blocks, lowering his shoulder, and gonna be close, and I think he has enough for a first down.
Shout out to our buddy Devin Staub, somewhere on the tugboat.
Somewhere on the tugboat in the Mississippi River.
Yes, sir.
Whitecap signals first down, and it will be another Logansport first down, sponsored by who?
Ostraker Financial Management Services.
I couldn't say it tonight, so I turned it over to Enoch Brogy. Ostraker.
We're all tongue twisted.
Ostraker. I can't say it, Jake.
Ostraker. You got
First
you had
and goal from the 7-yard line. Logansport trying to regain the lead here with 9:04 to play first in the third quarter. And Carter gets the carry. Carter breaks off the first tackle. Carter gets it to the end zone. Touchdown, Logansport Tigers.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. Enoch.
Logansport.
Sorry to tell you, my friend, but the offenses have came to play here in the second half.
Seems like you're right, but it's still early in the third quarter. Defenses could clamp down later.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Logansport got punched in the mouth. They said, no problem. We'll come right back with a punch of our own and get right back in the lead.
Impressive drive. We'll check on that scoring drive as soon as this two-point conversion is over. Lining up for 2. That was the Carter drive there, capped off in the end zone. And he lines up, and he's got 2 blocking backs in front of him. Let's see if he gets the carry here. He will. Going for the two-point conversion and dragged down from behind. And the two-point conversion is no good. 8:55 to play third quarter here from Tiger Stadium. Logansport 12, Kinder 8. Stick with us, folks. You're watching Friday Night Football live on Under the Lights. Scoring drive, scoring drive. Let's take a look at the scoring drive. Logansport started at their own 31. It took 6 plays. So now will Kinder respond? Punches thrown back and forth here in the third quarter. Enoch, you got the scoring drive? 6 plays.
6 plays, 69 yards, capped off by that touchdown on 1st and goal.
And how much time was taken off the clock, Christian?
About 3 minutes and 5 seconds.
And he's just going to fall on it here at the 23-yard line. And where we will see the Yellow Jackets down by 4. 8:54 to play third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Lock in, Jake McCoy.
Yeah, we're gonna see how Kinder responds here, and see if they can respond to this Logansport score.
You know Romero is not on the field here for this drive, and they start off with a handoff to LaBeouf, and Enoch thinks LaBeouf is ever so closely for breaking a big one.
Lee Wilson making the stop for your Tigers. Give him 6 yards.
Picked up of 6 yards there.
Yellow Jackets.
2nd down and 4 from the 29-yard line.
Yeah, let's see. 2nd and manageable here.
Rice going to motion over, try to draw him off sides. Here comes Perkins. He gets the little pop pass. A lot of speed on this kid. He gets a block, sprung forward.
Here we go.
And Perkins, one man to beat, and he is pushed out of bounds. Perkins taking over here in the third quarter.
Who's that ran him down, Jordan?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Carter.
Jacani and Carter.
Playing both sides of the football.
Oh, yeah.
Jordy, that was a 46-yard gain on that play.
Perkins, and we call that a pass from the quarterback because it was a little pop pass. So put in the stats for the QB. Yellow Jackets on the move. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Quarterback will drop back the pass. Taking a shot to number 13 and hits
a little too much.
and hand. And he could not get off a good coverage there.
Yeah, good coverage.
Searching for number 13 there, Peyton Simeon. Number 16 there on the coverage. Correction, number 10. Kadarian Kingston.
Cardarian Kingston, yeah.
2nd and 10. And we got whistles.
Yellow
I think they spotted the football in the wrong spot. 2nd and 10. Kinder was about to go snap it where they spotted it.
We'll spot the ball at the 30-yard line.
They're going to have to reset the play clock.
Let's see. 4th quarter score, Amite on top of Kentwood, 28-19. Lakeside on top of Montgomery at halftime, 19-0.
Lock of the week was Sam Houston over Lafayette, Mr. Stibe.
Boy, that was a close one last night, huh?
Yes, sir. Antoine picks up about 8 yards. Holly's Lock of the week moves to 5-0 in the year.
Yep. Halftime, Ascension and Episcopal all over North Vermilion, 49-12.
Quarterback for Logansport is number 6, Keaton Kaysen. He is a 11th grader here for the Tigers.
Junior.
3rd down and 2. You need 2 yards. You hand it off to Roberts. And Roberts
got it.
turning those legs all the way forward for LaCourse Pest Control. 1st down and
Kinder's in business.
40 and 10 looking alike tonight. That was actually LaBeouf.
Actually, absolutely, yeah. LaBeouf with a good run, and man, hey, they're Kinder's in business, man. You know, like we could have jinxed it. This could be an all offensive second half.
Scores will come at the end of the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Linebackers walking up for the blitz. Romero getting the carry. And Romero dives forward. Seems like he's got it on his mind here tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah, good effort. Good effort by Romero right there, and let's see, second and, what did you say, Jordan, about 2nd and 5?
Yes, sir. Second and about a long 4.
Long 4, yeah. Long 4, short 5.
Roberts waits in the backfield. He gets the carry here.
Oh, tough run. They pushing that pile. Yeah. Third, very short.
Yeah,
looks like.
third and about 1.
Ooh.
4 down territory the whole way here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
3rd and 1 from the 9-yard line. Let's see if that offensive line can get a push here.
Oh, yeah.
3rd and 1, waiting on the snap. Shotgun formation. There it is. And Romero gets the carry. And Romero going to be drugged down from behind. How about that Logansport Tiger defense, ladies and gentlemen?
Tell you what, they stepped up to the challenge, Jordan. Backs against the wall. What you gonna do? Well, they went right after that Kinder offense and put Kinder in a tough situation here. So you try to hard, if Kinder, you try to hard count them, try to go for it, kick a field goal. What do you do?
3 times in the first half, they got inside at least the 30 and came up empty. Here we go again, 4th and 5. If they don't get points here, that would be 4 times tonight.
Yep.
4th down and 5. There's the snap. Thomas under all kind of pressure. Thomas drugged down from behind. Sacked.
Wow.
Penalty flag does fly though.
It's gonna be a horse collar. He drugged
This
him down
may
hard.
be an automatic first
I believe
down.
it will be, Jordan. He dragged him down.
It come from the side. It come from the referee over there on the Kinder sideline. The white cap right in front of the play did not make the call.
No, but it looks like it's
We'll
gonna be
see
horse
if this
collar.
one will be a horse collar.
Quarterback got brought down really hard.
Yeah, but the white cap looking right in front of it and didn't throw a flag here.
Yeah.
It took
could be something
the line judge all the way across the field to make the call. Personal foul, horse collar.
Yep.
And what a gift here for the Kinder Yellow Jackets. Should be automatic first down. Wow, what a turnover of events. What looked like turnover on downs. And they will march this football. Let's see where the spot is. And coach for Logansport, Coach McGee is pissed.
Yes, he is. He's not a happy camper.
And it is not an automatic first down. It's going to be 4th down and a long 3 after the penalty.
I thought the rule used to be automatic first round unless the LHSA changed it, Jordan. I'm not sure.
And they will signal.
Scratching my head on this one.
Play is 4th down. Let me hear you.
I guess he gave me an
4th
option
down,
replay.
here we go.
Okay.
You can hear the horns in the stadium. Can Thomas make a play here? There's a snap, 4th down, throw left fade route, and he got him. Ball pops out last second.
Man.
17 had it,
man.
and it squirted out.
Man.
Turnover on downs. Logansport's defense stands.
John Luke Bentley made one hell of an effort, but man just could not hang on to it.
Ball. He caught the ball, and the ground caused it
the
to
ground
punch
caused it,
out
yeah.
there. Turnover on downs. Logansport has the football.
Both feet were in bounds, but just could not gain complete control. The ground caused it to pop out, but hell of an effort by Bentley there. But Logansport's got the ball, but problem is their back's against the wall, so let's see if they can try to.
That was a tough break right there. We'll see if Logansport can take advantage. I got a score update for you. 15-8 Welsh over Eunice in the 3rd quarter.
Come on down. Greyhounds trying to spoil homecoming for the Bobcats right now.
Oh, yeah. Eunice
1st and 10 for Logansport. Quick toss out to Carter.
Oh, here we go.
And Carter going to be brought down or close to the 20-yard line. We got to start talking about it. 4 opportunities for points and 0 for 4 in the column.
Yeah, I think at this point, both teams will take points any way they can get it, And so, I mean, this could, like we said, this could actually very well just stay a low-scoring affair. We've seen flashes of offense, but it's been majority defense all night, Jordan. Logansport's in a little bit more comfortable position, farther away from the goal line.
Just trying to pick up a first down there, and they got it.
Yep.
Chains will move. First down, Tigers.
Sponsored by Ostracur's Financial Management Services.
Chains will move. First and 10. Tigers up by 4. Ball lies at the 23-yard line.
Third quarter of play. First down and 10 for the Tigers.
4:20 on the game clock. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. 6 looks, taking a shot, got a man open, and in and out of his intended target.
Man.
2 had a step. Jordan Michelle,
Ball incomplete.
and he takes a little bit off of that one. And boy, you have something cooking.
Great effort, though, by Michelle. Great thrown ball.
If he had one more half step right there to haul it in, that one was going for 6.
I believe so, too. That was real close. And great coverage by Kinder as well.
Second down and 10, 23-yard line, 4:12 to play.
This will bring up a second down and 10 for the Tigers.
Where's he sit at tonight, Christian, on the quarterback's passes?
Yep. And now what you want if you're Logansport, Jordan? False start.
False start.
False start penalty, going to back him up, 2nd and 15.
Yeah, now what you want if you're Coach McGee and the Logansport Tigers behind schedule now. So let's see what they can do. Maybe throw something to the sideline here. Try to get back to the original.
No, they're going right back to the running back here.
Probably so.
Expect Bland to get a carry.
Heavy dose.
Instead, they throw it out to the big tight end, and number 45 takes a big time hit. Or Javier Handy. When we thought upstairs they were going back to the running back.
Yeah.
Instead, they slipped the guy out into the flats, and Kinder all over it.
Yep. I thought he was going to the pass, but at the same time, I thought he could have went back to run. But now you're
Iota up 16-13 on Church Point. ERAF up 14-6 on Westlake. Neville Sterlington tied at 10.
Oh, wow.
Welsh scored again, 22-8.
Oh, man.
Highlight just sent me a video. They cooking turkey necks at the tailgate. They're not even at the game. Third down, they got a little reverse here, and Kinder all over it.
Oh, man.
Yellow Jackets staying home, staying disciplined, and we'll send the punting unit out here.
Yep. And that's huge if you're Kinder right there. You got to get the ball back here and try to go down and score and try to, and you got to think, Jordan, maybe Kinder's going to try to play time management here and try to chew the clock up a little bit, keep the ball out of Logansport's hands.
If I know Coach Justin Reed, he don't care how he gets in the end zone.
Yeah,
one play
true.
or 17 plays.
Yeah.
He just wants to get 6 on this next drive.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Martin back for the punt. Romero waiting in the wings. Low snap. And he kicks it away. And the ball will trickle out
Yeah.
around the 46-yard line. Yellow Jackets have good field position.
Yep, just
they have the football, and they're down by 4 with 2:38 to play. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks everyone for tuning in with us. Keep hitting the like, keep hitting the share. Let's build a monster here tonight. Let everyone know back in Kinder that this game is being broadcast because of the Kinder Alumni Association. Thank you to those guys over there.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Yeah, we can get Kinder brought a decent crowd. I'm sure there's a lot of people back home watching though.
First and 10, design run from Thomas, and a good open field tackle there on the edge. And you look at Logansport, a lot of guys playing both sides of the football here tonight. Not much depth on the sideline, but a lot of Warriors wearing purple tonight.
Absolutely, Logan. That was one big thing coming this year. Coach McGee was talking about, depth. They graduated good bit of seniors last year, but I'll tell you what, I think 29 of them on that team, they can get after it, man.
playing in Division 4. Got to think they're a heavy favorite. Now that Oak Grove has left the conversation and moved up in divisions. And Logan LaBeouf,
tough run.
Tough-nosed kid with a tough-nosed run, picks up about 6 yards here.
Yeah, Jordan, you got to think, Logansport's, they're one of the heavy favorites.
Big score update for a rivalry game. Wassman 12, Carroll 7.
Ooh.
Second down, or is it third down? Third down and 4 from the 40-yard line. Game clock 1:30, third quarter. Waiting on the snap. See if it's another design run. Instead, they're going to drop a pass. Fires over in the flats, and John Luke Bentley picks up 6 yards. First down, Yellow Jackets. Brought to you by LaCourse Pest Control. Little out route right there.
Yeah.
Find the best hands on the team, number 17.
Yeah, Bentley with a great catch right there. Great throw by Thomas. Let's see, Kinder's in business here, Jordan.
Well, they've been in business all night. They just have not found the end zone, and they might have found it just now. Number 10. Guess who, ladies and gentlemen? His name is Logan LaBeouf, and he's a man on a mission.
Absolutely.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Yes, sir.
My, oh my, here we go again.
Let's go.
And the Yellow Jackets reclaim the lead in this third quarter. Has been something exciting here, Christian.
Wow, man.
Hey, what a heck of a run there, man, in order to make that play happen. And now they're going to look to take a 3-point lead.
That was a 35-yard touchdown run. Extra point pending instead. Here comes the old swinging gate. Going for 2 again.
Trying to make it
Last time they
game.
swung it out to Romero, and they pass here to Roberts, and the 2-point conversion is no good. Here we go, 51 seconds. Catch your breath, folks, because this fourth quarter is shaping up to be a dandy here on a Friday night, week 5, the first week of October. Got a little breeze in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Brand new stadium unveiled, and 2 teams going tip for tap. This one, fourth quarter, 51 seconds until we get there. This is shaping up to be a good one.
I wonder where this one's going to rank as far as best weeks in high school football this year for us, Jordy. Had a great game last night at Mamu against Crowley, and this game is shaping up to be every bit as good, if not better, depending on if you prefer offense or defense.
We check on that scoring drive at this time. Let's see if Christian got something for us. LaCour tees it up. Number 26. Try to pin the guys deep here and do a little sky kick. That was a 4-play drive capped off by Logan LaBeouf. 35-yard touchdown run. It took 55 seconds off the game clock, and good kick coverage there for the Yellow Jackets. So 4-play drive started at their own 46-yard line. Number 10, Logan LaBeouf. You said it was only a matter of time before he busted one. 35 yards to the house. Took 55 seconds off the game clock. Good job, sir.
Well, Logan, let's see what,
Logan, yes, sir.
It's been a long day, long drive up here. Jordan, let's see what Logansport can do.
You got to drink another Dr. Pepper and get ready for the fourth quarter.
Somebody give me a pepper, man, please. Love me some Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. Too many yawns.
Yes.
Here comes the blitz, and Bland gets the carry and goes for about 2 or 3 yards, and we'll see where the game clock is. Got to snap it at least one more time.
Yeah, I'd imagine they'll snap it with about 10 seconds left. Well, no, maybe a lot sooner than that. It's down to 30 seconds, 25 seconds. I think they're going to snap this with about 15. Maybe, let's see.
I might have to go back and listen to that call, my friend.
Which one?
The Logan LaBeouf run.
Oh, yeah.
You never know what's going to come out my mouth. Bland. And you never know when he's going to break one. Breaks a couple tackles. And a penalty flag flies.
We might have had a...
We have an injured
Tiger.
We have an injured Tiger down. Scary scene here. Hopefully he's okay.
Might have been some
and I think he's just cramping.
Yeah, might have been some extracurricular activity that might have had the flag thrown.
I'm gonna watch the replay upstairs and see if we can see anything. You had a guy.
Yeah.
You had a guy from Kinder jumped on the pile late right there.
Yeah, can't do that. Can't do that.
Just watch the play call.
Oh man,
Or just watch the replay.
9.
9 battling cramps here. Yeah. So that was a late hit. Jumped on the pile after he was down.
To Austin Bland, yeah. Drink some pickle juice, young man. It helps.
First down and 10 for your Logansport Tigers.
And the clock runs away here. Does not even have to snap it here.
On the fourth quarter, Bo.
Both teams will head to their respective sidelines. And we gear up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, 3 quarters have come and gone here from Tiger Stadium. Put the 4s up in the air. This one's going to come down to who wants it more. 12 minutes to go. Week 5, Friday Night Football. Don't you dare go anywhere. You're watching Under the Lights live from Tiger Stadium in Logansport, Louisiana. Complete Turf Care has proudly been serving Louisiana to the next level. Fundraising University, America's leading fundraising company for high school sports, is here to help. They raise more money in less time. With the least amount of interference in your program, their 7 to 10 day fundraisers, proven fundraising system, and unbeatable service led by expert fundraising coaches ensure your success. See why teams across the state are switching to Fundraising University. Visit fundraising. Another way here in the fourth quarter. Incomplete pass there.
Had a few technical difficulties right there.
Hey, when you get excited,
yeah,
things happen.
Got yourself talking over yourself in the commercials.
Sorry.
Score update from down in Westlake. Fourth quarter, Erath on top of Westlake, 20-6.
A lot of guys right now battling cramps on both sidelines. They're stretching out a Kinder Yellow Jacket on the other sideline, and they're still stretching out a guy here on this Logansport sideline.
It's still a little warm and humid out here, Jordan. It's early October, but we're a couple cold fronts away from really getting cooler.
Second down and 10. A lot of shift work going on the defensive front, and goes for a pickup of 3 yards, 47-yard line. Third down and 7, just underway, fourth quarter.
3-yard gain on that play.
Third quarter score, North Eberville on top of Vinton, 16-8.
7 for the Tigers.
Third and 7, ball at the 47-yard line.
Third quarter, Bazio on top of Ville Platte, 12-11. That's an odd score, huh?
Sorry, folks. And pop pass here to number 1. And loses his footing and going to be dragged down. Carter trying to get something right there, and good job from the Kinder Yellow Jacket defense.
Yeah, Logansport's got to make a tough decision here.
Fourth down, and the punting unit will come out. I like the decision here, Enoch. I think you got to pin them deep here, put it on, and make them drive the field. You don't want to turn it over here on downs and give Kinder good field position.
100% agree. Pin them deep, trust your defense, try not to give Kinder any more yards than they need to start this drive.
Romero, and it's a low snap. Will he fake it again? And it's a low kick. Kick it on, number 73. Oh, baby!
Oh, my gosh.
He may go the distance, and he falls into the end zone.
Man.
I've seen it all, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown, Kinder, Yellow Jackets.
Oh, my gosh, Jordan.
Whoa! He kicked it into the back of his own man, or kicked it right into 73's hands. I'm not sure. Gotta look at a replay. But touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Oh,
Who
man.
is that? Number 73. His name is Trey Levan.
Trey Levan with the big man moment, man. Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
If only Gary was here, he'd say, wow. Oh,
And
Gary,
the
you
Yellow
missed a good one.
Jackets extend their lead. Special teams.
Let's see if they go swinging gate here again or not.
Extra
They might-
point,
they might
number
just
2
kick it.
on for it. Thomas, and here comes the swinging gate.
Yep.
Tried a different play call the last time. This time, gonna fake the throw. Got a man open in the back of the end zone. An incomplete pass. And the 2-point conversion is no good.
This is still a one-possession game, Jordan.
Jake, I've seen it all.
I have seen.
It's been a crazy 5 weeks.
Yes. Wow.
It's been a crazy 5 weeks,
Yes,
Christian.
it is. You're Logansport. You gotta.
I gotta go back and look at the replay.
Yeah.
Not even sure how he got the football just now.
I thought he got the ball off unless he got tipped into his hands.
So it was a low snap.
Yeah.
Try to run and kick it last second. And no, it was blocked into 73's hands.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Oh,
listen to this,
man.
Enoch. It was blocked. The ball was in the air, and it went right into the hands of 73, and 73 was probably one of his coolest moments of his entire career.
3 words for that kid: scoop and score.
It wasn't even a scoop and score. It fell into his lap.
Well,
Big man.
yeah.
Mr. Levan's gonna tell this story for years to come.
Ooh, new score from
Wow.
Tiger Stadium, and the missed 2-point conversion there still makes this a 1-possession game.
Yep.
And he kicks this one out of bounds. No one trying to give up a big
Yeah.
return tonight.
If you're Logansport now, you're gonna get decent field position from that kick out of bounds. So
at Tiger Stadium, 9:58 to play, 4th quarter. Kinder 20, Logansport 12. Here we go. Can Logansport answer?
and you gotta think. They score and they get a 2-point conversion, it's tied up. If they don't score, if they score but not get the 2-point conversion, you're gonna have to.
That's why I don't say go for 2-point conversion right there.
No.
I say you kick the extra point, you go up by a 2-possession game and make it a 9-point game.
Yeah. But you gotta think, if you're Logansport, you go down and score and you don't get the 2, you gotta stop Kinder and try to get the ball back. Logansport's got to be real
And
methodical with this clock.
Logansport wanted to put the ball in the left hash there.
Yeah. I like the idea.
Here we go, 1st and 10, 2 receivers split out wide to the right, 1 to the left. Here comes the motion, little pop outs here.
Good blocking. Good blocking.
Good blocking, but
wow.
better defense there.
Oh, he come out of
Led
nowhere.
by number 18, Connor LaFord.
LaFard come out of there, made the tackle, and great effort by LaFard. Logansport might have gained a yard on that one, Jordan. Looks like gained a yard.
Pickup of 1, 2nd and 9, 38-yard line. Gary Swallows all the way to Talladega. He better turn on the under the light stream because it's coming down to the wire.
If you're not in here, Gary, you're missing a good one.
2nd and 9, 38-yard line, 9:17 to go. 4th quarter. Handoff to the big back. Good to see him back in the game, and he's running hard.
Wow.
And it takes us a sea of white there to bring him down. And it's going to be 3rd down and 2 after a pickup of 5.
Third and manageable here.
Correction, pickup of
That's a long two.
Pickup of 6, correction.
That'd be 3rd and 3.
Got a close game for you. Another update. Welsh 22, Eunice 16 in the 4th quarter.
You better believe it.
You know, that was the final last week. Kinder beat Eunice 22-16 in a close one.
Third down. Logansport desperately needs to extend this drive. Ooh. Here comes the blitz. Hand off to Carter. Carter shoots a gap, and he's down
close.
By a yard. He picked up 2 there. Going to be a yard short. Decision time from Coach McGee.
Well,
do you keep your offense on the field here?
Absolutely.
And I think you
have to go for 2 here. Time winding down in the 4th quarter. You got to take a chance.
He's going to take a chance because here comes the quarterback right on the field.
Do you think you try to hard count him here first and maybe try to
quarterback sneak this sucker? But I'm not sure if they went under center yet tonight.
They might here. Maybe not. Wonder if he tries hard count him or not.
4th and 1. Here comes the blitz. They did try to hard count him, and the center snapped the football.
Oh, man.
Now you got to send the punting unit out, Christian.
Kinder jumped, but Logansport was not set, I believe.
The center snapped the ball when he shouldn't have.
Golly, that's...
I said you got to send the punting unit out, but Coach has a lot of faith in his offense here. Going to leave him out there for 4th and 6 from the 40-yard line. 7:38 to play, 4th quarter, 20-12 your score.
Might try to hard count him here again, see if he can get that yardage back to the marker.
4th down, a lot of movement on the defensive front. Going to drop back the pass. Fires, picked off! Number 9 down the sideline. And he takes a big lick for it, but he ain't going to feel that one because he missed the interception earlier. He missed the interception earlier, but he did not miss this one. And a penalty flag flies.
Could have been a late hit. I'm not sure.
I think the interception's going to stand either way. I wonder what the penalty flag is.
I think he slammed the football down.
Yeah, you can't do that. You cannot do that. It's going to get you flagged every time. But I think the interception will stand.
Braxton Manuel, and he slammed the football down, gets charged with unsportsmanlike conduct here.
What number you said, Jordan? Jordan,
and they will back him up, number 9.
Manuel. Braxton Manuel.
Look.
Jordan, I think
watch when he gets up.
Kinder's going to get.
He spiked it?
Yeah, it is.
So a 1st down for the Yellow Jackets. And they're going to hand it off to the big bruiser.
Ooh.
And now you're Kinder. You get the biggest turnover of the game.
Yeah.
Now you start to work on this game clock.
Yep, and try to put the dagger here. But if you're Logansport, you're going to try to force a 3 and out.
They're
of course,
not.
you got to think.
There's no 3 and outs, Jake.
Yeah, I know, but
this is 4-down territory.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to try to force a turnover on downs.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You know, if you're Logansport, you know Kinder's in 4-down territory. Force turnover and get the ball back. Hopefully, go down, score, and try to tie it up. But
2nd down and 5 from the 25-yard line. There's a snap. LaBeouf gets the carry, and LaBeouf running through defenders.
Oh man,
that's a grown man running all the way into the end zone. And Logan LaBeouf, yes, Lord, but there is a penalty flag at the 8-yard line. Logan LaBeouf, my goodness. This touchdown will come off the board.
Man, great run by LaBeouf, though. Wow. Not sure it could have been, was it holding, Jordan, maybe?
Waiting on the call from the referee, but touchdown does come off the board, and they will mark it back at the 17-yard line. Blocking the back is the call against the Yellow Jackets.
Can't do that.
Touchdown comes off the board. 6:39 to play. It is a first down, so it will be 1st and 10.
Yeah.
17.
Man, LaBeouf running hard tonight, guys.
Absolutely. Man on a mission, Jordan.
1st and 10 from the 17. And you don't snap this unless it's under 10 seconds the rest of the way. You got the lead. You play to go get 2 scores here, and you work on this game clock.
Yep.
LaBeouf gets the carry, and a penalty flag will stop this play. And offsides on the defense here, so it will be 1st and 5. So 1st and 5, they will mark this football. Somebody lined up in the neutral zone.
Yeah.
At the 12-yard line. 1st and 5. What do you do here, Christian? I got a guess for you. You give it right back to LaBeouf. Give it to LaBeouf, Enoch.
Keep him running. Mr. Bryson Antoine said he looked like Mike Allstott running the ball right there, and I have to say that's a very good comparison.
Yes. A heavy dose of
Bryson checking into the chat. Helped us out last week. Miss you this week, my guy. We'll see you real soon. Clock is under 10 seconds here. LaBeouf gets the carry. And my goodness, he does it again. Ooh. Dragging 3 defenders all the way down to the 4-yard line. And you give it to him again.
Yeah.
1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Got a lot of tired bodies over there.
Absolutely.
For Logansport, not much depth right now. The depth is catching up right now.
It sure is. You know, John, we talked about a while ago, you know, regardless of the outcome of this one, Logansport's still one of the best teams in Division IV non-select, and they're right up there with Haynesville and Homer and them. So we could see them make a deep run in the postseason. Kinder, on the other hand, as well.
Haynesville and Mangum.
Mangum, that's right. Mangum is in Division IV.
1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Waiting on the snap. LaBeouf. Oh, he got in.
Wow.
You thought he was stopped.
Oh, wow.
Guess again.
Made a Houdini move.
The Logan LaBeouf drive is capped off for 6 points.
Man.
And number 10, you feed the beast. And I'm stunned right now.
Me too.
He had some extra juice here in the 4th quarter.
Absolutely. And this Logansport crowd, they're stunned as well. And a few of them are starting to head for the exits. But then again, you never know. Still got
we might see our first extra point of the night.
Yep, could.
And there it is,
yep.
25. Kicks it away, and it is no good. Wide left. So, ladies and gentlemen, 5:11 to play here in the 4th quarter from Tiger Stadium. And Kinder has the lead, 26-12. Stick with us, folks. Let's finish this thing strong. Yep. Enoch Brogy, score updates from around the state.
Some score updates from around the state. Airline 49, Captain Shreve 29. Big Z Zachary up on Opelousas right now, 9-6 in the 3rd quarter.
Ooh, 2 good defenses going at it.
Southwood looking to break the longest losing streak in the state. They are only down by 2, 16-14 against Benton, or Bossier, excuse me, Bossier.
Real quick, Enoch, I want to check on that scoring drive.
Yeah, go for it.
Started at their own 30-yard line. It took 4 plays, capped off by a touchdown run by number 10. And it took 1 minute and 38 seconds off of the game clock.
Another really good.
Thank you to Christian Nugent for those stats there.
Another really good score update for you. Ouachita Parish leading Franklin Parish 30-28 in the 3rd.
Good game.
I'll have a few more scores coming at you very soon.
First and 10, you're down by 2 scores. 1st and 10, you're down by 2 scores. 5:08 to play. Logansport got to go and quickly here.
Yeah, time is not their friend right now, so they're going to have to really quickly move the ball here and try to get a quick score and maybe try to get an onside kick. And who knows? Crazier things happen, Jordan.
How many timeouts they got left? Start off with a little middle screen here, and the pass falls incomplete. All 3 timeouts remaining for the Logansport Tigers.
Enoch. Oh.
Another score update for you. ERAF 21, Westlake 20 in the 3rd quarter.
Good game unfolding over there in Westlake, Louisiana.
Got a lot of DeQuincy players watching that one, playing ERAF next week. DeQuincy played last night.
Second down and 10. Kinder, with a lot of movement here, trying to confuse the offense. They swing it out, and the pass is complete. Gets a block and gets all the way to the 41-yard line.
He's got the first, Jordan.
And he does get the first down. First time we've seen number 5 tonight, Colton Packett, and he picks up a big first down for the Logansport Tigers.
Yeah, Colton Packett with a good pitch and catch right there.
And they will go hurry up offense the rest of the way.
Got to.
And we got whistles.
Uh-oh.
This is coming from the referee. Might have been something with the center here. Snap infraction from the center.
Oh, man. Oh.
We're going to back him up 5 yards.
Not what you want if you're...
Well, this was our first down sponsor from a while ago.
From Oxfordshire Financial Management Services.
Not if you want if you're Logansport.
1st and 15 for the Tigers. They're going to try to hand it off to Carter, and Carter going to be drugged down for a pickup of 5 yards back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to make it 2nd down and 10. 26-12, your score, 4-28. Who makes the big play for the Tigers?
Oh, you got to think.
6 drops back to pass. Clean pocket. Taking a shot. Got a man wide open. Number 8. And he dropped the football.
No.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
That was a touchdown for the Tigers.
Oh, for sure.
And they're going to want that one back.
Gosh.
Holy cow. Number 8, Drake. Dutesh.
Yeah.
It hit him in the hands, and he was thinking end zone before he caught the football.
That's a backbreaker. That's a backbreaker.
My
Keep your head up,
goodness.
Keep your head up. That was still a great effort, but you got to hang on to, but still great effort.
Somebody blew a coverage there.
Yeah. Wow. Third and long still, you got to at least convert here.
3rd down and 10.
Just bring the house.
And you're going to run another screen, a little bubble screen. Number 2 gets drugged down from behind, and 4th down.
About 5, huh?
About 5.5.
They're gonna have to go for it.
You got to. It's 4 minutes remaining.
Got to.
You got all 3 timeouts, but you're trailing by 2 scores.
Yep. Maybe try to hard count. You think this could be a time to hard count, or just snap the ball?
Whatever your best play call is here, you go to it here on 4th down. Drop everybody to the sticks here, and false start.
Oh no!
A false start penalty. Gonna make this 4th down and 9 now after the penalty.
I tell you, Jordan, Kinder having those exotic blitzes and movement on it's really kind of throwing Logansport off. So
it's unconditional. The only time I've seen it last year was when Cecilia ran it at the state title game.
Right. Yeah. It's definitely if you're an opposing offense, it's aggravating. I can assure you. Kinder, they've I don't know how many times they've done it this year. I think they did a little bit against Welsh, but it works.
4th down and 10. 6 looks, fires over the middle, and the pass is knocked down.
Man.
And that will be a turnover on downs. Number 7, Brayson Bowering gets a paw on it, and the Yellow Jackets are 3 minutes and 26 seconds away. Clock still running for some reason.
I don't know. I didn't stop at 3:35.
And it's still running, so I'm not sure if they're going to put clock back on.
Yeah, not sure why it shouldn't be running.
Got another big update for you.
What you got, Eva?
Our neck of the woods, we have another big update. St. Ed's 38, Opelousas Catholic 28, late in the third.
Oh, brother. Ooh.
And also, Cecilia pulling away from Notre Dame. It is 43-20.
Without Diesel? Wow.
So, I'm not sure how much clock they're putting back on, but right now they say 3:12. We'll take a timeout on the field, ladies and gentlemen. 26-12, Yellow Jackets start to work on this clock. Get out of here 4-1, my friend.
Did not say that.
1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Start to work on this clock. And number 10 drug down from behind for a loss of 2. 3:04 on the game clock.
Wow. What a game tonight, Jordan.
It was a big third quarter.
Yeah.
It was a big fourth quarter.
Yeah. Definitely did not disappoint. Kinder made some adjustments. Logansport made some adjustments.
Got another big update on games we've been keeping an eye on for all of tonight. 35-30, Franklin Parish retakes the lead over Ouachita Parish.
It's a really good football team.
Absolutely, Franklin Parish.
2nd down and 12, inside handoff to LaBeouf. And he's drugged down from behind for a loss of 1. Makes it 3rd down and 13. You don't snap this until it gets under 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then if you don't pick up the 1st down, you punt this football away and make Logansport drive the field.
Yeah.
North Iberville really pulled away 30-8 right now.
Oh, wow. I did get a text from a buddy of mine. Vinton's quarterback did go down, so that could be a difference maker.
Got another big one. Huntington and Evangel Christian tied at 20 late.
Big one, Shreveport.
Tied up. Quarterback pull, slant over the middle, pass is tipped up, and it is caught by Perkins.
Wow.
And I think Perkins has enough for the 1st down.
Wow.
Of course, we will see something crazy to finish this one.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Well, if you're Kinder Jordan, you're feeling good about this one.
And now you go, and you're almost to victory formation. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think Logansport's going to stop the clock the rest of the way.
Kinder's going to.
And they will go victory formation right now.
Kinder's going to escape out here with a good, tough win. They'll be back at home next Thursday, against the stingy South Boulevard Golden Knight team. Logansport will begin district next week on the road. A tough one against a heated rival at St. Mary's down in Natchitoches.
And we got a false start here.
Uh-oh.
Gonna back them up 5 here. Guess it's time to start. Guess it's time to start figuring out player of the game honors.
Absolutely.
And you
got
got
on my mind.
You got quite a few people here. Will we see a 2-time winner? Or will we see somebody else? We've had a big special teams touchdown. We've had big-time plays on defense tonight. Let us know in the chat who you think player of the game honors this goes to. We're going to discuss it at the end of this ball game. And the best formation in all of football is victory formation. And Isaiah Thomas is 1 or 2 kneel downs away from putting this one to bed.
This will be the last score update I'll give you for tonight. Welsh is up on Eunice 32-16 in the 4th quarter via score stream.
Mr. Eric says next Thursday night is Patriot Night. Game in Kinder, wear your red, white, and blue and support the veterans. So next week, South Bow comes into town.
Yep.
Wear your red, white, and blue, ladies and gentlemen.
South Bow team.
The Kinder Yellow Jackets make the long road trip, come on the road, and knock off the home opener for the Logansport Tigers. What a game it was, and what an effort tonight from both teams, and what a finish for the Kinder Yellow Jackets to close this one out in the second half.
Absolutely.
Both teams will shake hands.
Hard fought
Thanks
game.
everyone for tuning in with us. Final score, Kinder 26, Logansport 12. We're grateful everyone will tune in with us, and we thank the Booster Club at Kinder for making this night possible. We couldn't do it without our sponsors, couldn't do it without this crew here tonight. The celebration begins for the Yellow Jackets. We're going to get on down there. We're going to talk to the player of the game. We're going to talk to the head football coach. That's going to be a fun bus ride home. I do want to thank the administration and the head football coach here at Logansport for the opportunity to come cover this game. What an honor, what a treat it's been.
Absolutely. Thank y'all so much for having us. It's been a blast. First class facility, first class people up here, and we couldn't be more thankful.
So we'll step away at this time, figure out player of the game honors. Ladies and gentlemen, long discussion, 24 carries later, 2 touchdowns, had one of them called back. How about a 2-time winner for Under the Lights player of the game honors? The third and fourth quarter, he really took over the football game. And once again, I get to go down and talk to number 10, Logan LeBluff, player of the game honors. And when you needed a big-time run late in the game, he was the go-to guy. So we'll head on downstairs at this time, ladies and gentlemen. So stick with us. Don't go anywhere. We got interviews coming your way.
Check it out.
Mic check.
Got it. I will be right back.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to head downstairs at this time. Go get player of the game honors. Enoch, you cue me in when I get down there. I'm moving, bud.
All right, while we wait for Jordy to go down there and get the interviews for the player of the game and for the winning coach, I'll ask Jake McCoy first. What are your final thoughts on this game?
Man, two tough ball clubs went after it, man. Both made adjustments. I think near the end, I think Kinder's depth kind of wore Logansport down a little bit. Logansport had some unfortunate mistakes and turnovers, whatnot. So did Kinder, but I think Kinder did enough on defense to really seal the game. And hats off to Logansport. They played a fantastic game.
Yeah, I felt about this game, it looked like it was going to be a defensive slugfest.
Yeah.
Especially through the first half.
Yeah.
And I assumed that it was going to stay that way through the second half, maybe even possibly get an overtime type of game, considering how close it was being played. But Kinder was able to make the adjustments in the second half. They were able to punch the ball into the end zone and able to capitalize, as they weren't quite able to do so in the first half. Those adjustments worked out, and they were able to grind down a Logansport defense in order to get the 26-12 win.
Yes, and like we said, Kinder's depth.
Got me up there?
Yes, sir. We do, Jordy. We hear you.
Just made my way to the field.
All right, I'm gonna find you on the. He's in
the end zone.
Yeah, I see you now. I see you now, Jordy. All right, as Jordy is heading that way, we're gonna work on the zoom in a little bit.
We have some. 24 carries, 2 touchdowns, and I'll get the rest for you.
Enoch, what a fantastic facility here, and they welcomed us with open arms here tonight. And
grade A hospitality, man.
That's not for
hospitality. Let's go down to Jordan.
All right, Jordy, we got you. We will mute it on our side. I'm going to get this camera situated for you, and you'll be able to do it. All right, you're live. You're ready.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, here with the head football coach, the Kinder Yellow Jackets coach. Big smile on your face right now. What a football game here for your guys' long road trip. First half defense locked in, my friend. Second half, the offense came out ready to play.
Yeah, first off, Logansport is a heck of a football team, man. Their defense is outstanding. Their offense is sound. They're skilled. And we knew coming into it was going to be a tough game. I was really proud of our defense for hanging in there in the first half, because we didn't have much going on offense. And, they kind of kept us in the game and gave us an opportunity in the second half to make a few adjustments and play much better offensive in the second half. But really, it's just about our guys playing the next play. And they just did that all night, and I'm so proud of them for that.
Coach, you had a couple opportunities early, come up empty and didn't get points, but you came out here in the third and fourth quarter, and it seemed like Logan LaBeouf had it on his mind tonight. He ran hard, and your offensive line really did some good work in the second half.
Yeah, the message at halftime, too, was all the issues we had in the first half were self-inflicted. And when you do that against a good team, it really magnifies. And just to speak to Logan, man, such a tough kid, he's a consummate teammate. He's the guy you want with the ball in his hands in the second half. And we call him the finisher, because it seems like every game he's got a chance to finish at the end, he does it.
Coach, big-time special teams moment here. 73 takes one to the end zone. What a story that's going to be for years to come.
Yeah, I honestly don't even know what happened on that play. I was kind of down from the play, and I thought we were going to block it because he kind of took a long time to get it off. And then he hit kind of a low liner, and I guess Trey Levan for a 73 caught it in his stomach, and for a big boy, Trey can move. And once he got behind everybody, I thought he had a chance to take it. And, man, what a moment for our team.
Coach, congratulations on the win. A lot of people from Kinder tune in tonight. Wave to everyone back home right now, my friend.
Go Jackets, baby. Go Jackets.
Congratulations on the win, my friend. Enjoy it. Safe travels back home.
Appreciate it.
We'll give player of the game honors at this time. And guess who, Coach? A 2-time winner, number 10.
Logan LaBeouf. Hey, I hope you got room on you all for another one.
Still got me upstairs, guys?
Yes, sir. We got you upstairs. Gonna center this
Here
camera.
comes.
You're ready.
Well, here the game. How about a two-time winner of Player of the Game honors, my friend? You got room on the shelf for this?
Sir.
And we're gonna be queued up upstairs. Wave to everyone back home watching right now. Logan, let's start off. First half, it was a defensive ball game in the first half. Second half, the guys came out, offensive line really took control of this ball game, and you had some big time runs there late to seal this game.
Oh, I just seen some holes and I had to make what I could of it.
Speak about your offensive line of how much work they put in the second half to really close this one out.
Well, they were making huge holes. They were playing hard.
And then your defense right there to get a big time turnover. Special teams gets a big time touchdown. This was a complete win, wasn't it?
Oh yes, sir. We just dominated second half. We just couldn't get the ball. We were moving down. We just couldn't get in the end zone first half.
Taylor,
on the way to the end zone second half.
Long road trip. You guys come down here. Seemed like you had it on your mind. Y'all were locked in for 4 quarters. What can you speak about this team right here? It's a close-knit group, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Don't underestimate us. We got something coming.
And you're back to work, I'm sure, tomorrow and Thursday night next week. I'm sure you guys are going to be locked and ready once practice comes on Monday.
Oh, yeah. We're ready to go. We're hot right now.
Absolutely. 4-1 Yellow Jackets, Player of the Game honors. His second time winning the Player of the Game plaque. And, my man, it's fun to call football games when I watch you run the football in the fourth quarter.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Enjoy the road trip back home. It's an honor to call you games. Sending it back to you guys upstairs at this time. Player of the Game honors. 2-time winner, number 10, Logan LaBeouf, my man. Congratulations.
Thanks. Got to get a picture in there.
Yes, sir. Sending it back to you guys upstairs.
Well, Enoch, well deserved for Logan LaBeouf. Runs like a bull, huh? Man.
You're absolutely right about that. In the second half, he found his legs and he was able to do what he does best.
Absolutely.
Scoring, running over guys. In order to do so, he's not afraid of contact. You'll love to see a power back like that.
I love that. It's old school. I love it. You love it. We all love it. That's what football's about. And Kinder's going to have a big one at home next Thursday against a stingy South Beauregard squad. Logansport's going to be on the road, start district down in Natchitoches at St. Mary's. And
big time rivalry game for Logansport.
Yes, it is. They don't like each other very much. My phone's going off. Yeah, they don't like each other very much, from what I've been told. But two great ball clubs. Logansport ain't got nothing to hang their head about. They played their hearts out. So 5 weeks left of football to go. It's hard to believe, Enoch, we're halfway through the season.
Yeah. Halfway there as far as the regular season goes, starting to see things shape into form.
Right.
And we got a bunch of things left to figure out as far as who are the contenders, who is going to make that serious push for the Dome.
And we give it about, I guess, a couple more weeks, we'll really start seeing the power ratings really form. You know, people worry about, power ratings. I wouldn't worry about early in the season.
Not at all.
Like we said on the pick show the other night, you need to start worrying about that about week 8 or 9. If you're the average fan, look at how the coaches look at it. Worry about weeks 8, 9, or 10. But but I really believe these two ball clubs are going to be probably pushed for deep runs in the playoffs in their respective divisions.
Yeah, I think so too. Kinder really opened my eyes here. I know they had a slow start to the season. I believe they lost their first game.
Yeah.
But Kinder, I believe now is 4 in a row that they have won.
Yeah, and Logansport, you know, they play a tough schedule too. Two good teams. Like we said, a lot of connection. Game 1 of the Cousins Bowl, I guess you could call it. The Kinder Cousins won tonight, but like we said, Logansport's going to be able to return the favor, go down there next year, and who knows? We could be covering that one next year, but.
Very real possibility. That's up for boss man Jordy Taylor to figure out.
Yep.
If it is, by all means, we're down to make the trip to Kinder for that one.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm not sure if Jordan wants us to end the stream here or not, but
well, what we're gonna let's do this instead. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stop talking on our end.
Okay.
And we will just wait for Jordan to come back.
Okay.
Jordan can execute his final thoughts. He normally does do that. Yeah. He does his outro. So
I don't see him coming up or not. He might be coming up.
No, he's talking to the Martins.
Okay. Well, till then,
you got to catch a ride with him, huh?
Yeah. He's not going to leave without me.
I hope not.
Yeah, I'm not driving all the way back to Quincy tonight. I'm going to spend the night at Matt was gracious enough to offer me to spend the night at his house in Alexandria tonight, and I'm going to do so. We'll talk some football tomorrow, and so. But for now, till Jordan gets back up here, depending on what he wants us to do.
Yeah, we got a 3-hour trek on the way home.
Yeah, y'all got all the way back to Opelousas.
I'm gonna catch some. I'm gonna catch a little bit of sleep on the way back because I got to work at 7 in the morning tomorrow.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I got some Red Bulls saved up. I got some Red Bulls saved up for tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow's gonna be too bad on my end, but you never know. You never know how busy it's gonna be. I mean. I know it's Acadiana High's homecoming, I believe, and that could make it a little bit busier for us in the morning. But we'll see what happens as far as that goes. So,
well, Christian,
you want to get some final thoughts on this game, man?
Let's get some final thoughts real quick.
Give him your headset. Yeah. You sure? You absolutely sure?
Well,
okay, man. Well, if you want to, you got it right here. You can give your final thoughts on the game. Tell the people what you thought for your first time. You should tell us what you think your first time here on Under the Lights, man. It's you always got to have your first. So.
First time in Logansport, gentlemen. First time in Logansport ever.
Oh, no kidding.
Ever.
Hey, my first time was last year when we covered the semifinal game against Welsh.
We're
this
way
was a great
up here.
game, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Great game.
Just two fantastic ball clubs, man.
This is a fantastic field, by the way.
Man, I mean, they do it right here in DeSoto Parish.
My goodness. Don't get better than this right here.
Oh, yeah.
Just wait until you start helping them out for the playoffs.
Hey.
See that atmosphere really cranked up to 11.
Absolutely.
And guys, Jordan's really done a hell of a job picking some really good games thus far this season. We've had some barn burners through 5 weeks, Thursday and Friday night, and a couple Saturday games as well. And so hats off to our head honcho boss, Jordan Taylor. He does a heck of a job behind the scenes, and we do a heck of a job trying to help him behind the scenes. And so, guys, it takes a lot to make this production possible, and we just pray and hope that we did the best, gave you fans back home the best production possible. And so Gary couldn't be with us tonight. He's in Talladega, so we hope he's safe and enjoys himself over there, and we'll see him back next week.
Oh, yeah. All right, so that's going to be it from myself and from Jake McCoy and from Christian.
Mr. Nugent, sign it off.
Christian Nugent. And for Jordan Taylor downstairs.
Well, we will allow Jordan Taylor to make his outro, so we're going to wait on him, but we will just leave the stream. We'll leave it be. I'm sure most people have already tuned out at this point, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
So at least from us, at least from myself, Enoch Brogy, from Jake McCoy, from Christian Nugent, we will sign off. When Jordy comes back, he will give out his outro, and then we will make that 3-hour trip back home.
Yep.
God bless you, UTL.
Good night.
All right. I got a word from Jordan. We're going to end the stream right now. And thank you to everybody who has watched this game tonight. Your final score here in Logansport, Louisiana. Kinder 26, Logansport 12. I am Enoch Brogy. I have produced this game. Color commentator Jake McCoy on his behalf. On our stats guy's behalf, Christian Nugent. And from Big Boss Man, the play-by-play color commentator, Mr. UTL himself, Jordan Taylor, on his behalf, we will be signing off. God bless Under the Lights, and God bless each and every one of you. And have a wonderful night and a safe trip home. All right.